bitches. It's that time. It's that time. Bro, I got the number one pick.
Oh shit.
It's very hard not to do what I did in the last draft.
Hold on, I'm coming back in.
What's up with your cam?
It's just off.
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying to. Why is it not acting?
You laggy, daddy.
Yeah, but hold on. Audio out.
Whoever's by that door better get away and not come back. Oh. Hey, do you see that? Look, do you see that?
Yeah, the text.
Woo! That's fire.
Mm-hmm.
Got my artistic on. You hear me? Artsy in this bitch. You gonna do a show for the draft? Yeah, we live for the draft, dog. Yo, ain't the fancy draft? Yeah, it's literally in 15 minutes, dog. The draft is in 15 minutes, man. Y'all better get in there. Cause we about to start the show. Crack open a Zevia. Got that ready to share. How many minutes till draft time? 10 minutes, 23 seconds. You're 18th. I'm first. I don't know. That's a coincidence, fellas. I'm sorry. Because I'm first, I feel like I actually need to draft properly. The fuck just happened? My cam go out. Uh-oh. Video. Webcam. Thank you. I don't know what happened. I think Jay's trying to log in through the other shit, and he fucked it up. I don't care if I could watch and draft, though. You need 2 devices. That's all. That's all. What's going on? Y'all go ahead and click that share button, get it out before we start the show. And then we're going to get our draft on, baby. Y'all see that back there on the board? Look at that, bro. My artisticism is kind of nice. I'm just saying. Did that with some expo markers. Y'all hear me? Expo markers. Boy, looky here. I'm nice like that. I'm kind of mad right now that I'm even doing it on this microphone and whatnot. I ordered some new equipment, and it was supposed to be here on the 1st. They said, nope, it's going to be there on the 3rd. And it's the motherfucking 3rd, and it's still not here. So I don't like that too much. I'm a little salty. JYJ, what's up, baby? Hey, you know what's up when you got that person that just shows up at your house uninvited? They just show up knocking at your door, and you ain't invite them over. And so then you don't open the door. You just look at them through the peephole. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm just Jay, you know how when somebody show up at your house uninvited?
Uh-huh.
And then you just look at them through the peephole, you don't open the door. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm looking at it through the peephole.
I don't know what the fuck's going on with my fucking.
Your shit working now?
It's not fucking recognizing my.
Oh, is this your webcam that's on right now?
Yeah, let me go to this.
Is this your? I mean, oh, it's not recognizing your mic.
Yeah.
Oh, come in, motherfucker. All right, get the fuck out there. I brought him in. I kicked him back out. You see that? I opened the door. I let him in the house. He ain't say nothing, so I put him back out. Did you miss me? Just got my internet back, and I'm here. And I'm also at my first high school football game at my hometown, Kentucky. It says Facebook user. I didn't even know that was you. So, yes, Cindy, of course we miss you. Cindy, we actually about to be in Kentucky.
Yep.
We got an Airbnb in Kentucky.
Yep.
That was bars. I didn't even mean to do that. That was bars. Let me try again. Welcome.
What up?
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Bye bye.
That's
Oh,
kind of
man.
messed up, but I understand.
Did you do that? Hey, I was like, I didn't do that. Hey, hold on. Let me start the show before the motherfucking draft starts. Hold on. Let's get this. Where's that?
Hey, where are we drafting from on that thing anyway?
ESPN.
Oh shit! I don't know if I have the app.
Oh my god. This fucking guy here. All right, let's start.
Is this the ESPN app or ESPN Fantasy Football app?
The fuck if I know?
I got yes, I have it.
This shit is white and it's got like a colorful logo. I don't. Welcome to the In Teal Podcast. I am your host, the Hot Take Hooligan, Agent K, and I'm rocking with the baddest motherfucker on the planet, Stone Cold Steve Boston in this bitch.
What up?
I don't know what the fuck happened to Jay. I don't know what happened to Jay. Jay's gone. So yeah, Stone Cold Steve Boston is in the building.
Got my beer.
You got a beer. You gonna have to get some cans for the next show. Slam them bitches together. You know, we got to really have it going. We got to. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, Jay. Oh, you don't have no sound. He got Todd Jackson.
I'm fine. Leave me
now you have
alone. Yeah,
sound.
yeah, I'm fine. I didn't have my sound on. I restarted my laptop so it would recognize my shit. But I'm here.
Start the shit.
Yep.
3 minutes and 53 seconds until the first ever In Teal Podcast Fantasy Football Draft kicks off live right here on the show. In between that, we'll be talking the happenings around the Jacksonville Jaguars, the cuts, the releases, the waiver wire, who we picked up, who we got rid of, what we feel about it. Jay, would you say that your way too early prediction for the final 53 is fucked?
No.
Oh.
I think I'm pretty yeah, man. I'm still pretty confident in what I did. Okay. I think I got about, let's think, we got 53 plus 16, that's 69 players. I think out of the 69 players, I have about 48 to 55, right?
You're just gonna lie right here on the air.
I'm guessing. I don't know.
He just go. Cam Newton's confident he was going to be a starting quarterback this season, but we didn't see what that.
I mean, it's still, hey man, look, hey, it is what it is. But I can't go back and change it now. But I haven't looked at it since.
I'm gonna get it up.
Yeah, you have the list. I don't have the list.
I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna get it up. Let me get my Viagra ready, and I'm gonna get it up. Sheets. Here we go. We're gonna look at yours first. Hey, listen, I'm old. I'm old, dog. Hit me up later on, y'all. Jack Sachs, man, we sure will. Man, y'all know we got 2 minutes and 30 seconds before the draft start. Let me let you know this is brought to you by the good folks over at the Miller Creative Group.
MCG, our group of talented designers, can take your ideas and create something special. Been needing to wrap your vehicle to promote your business? Or maybe creating new business cards to stand out in your field? Maybe you're looking to create a memorable gift for a friend. Call us today and speak with a member of our staff and let us handle your vision so you can focus on what's important. Call 904-771-5855 or visit mcg247.com for more information.
904 Printing, your one-stop shop for all your printing needs. Flyers, business cards, banners, apparel, and more. 904 Printing has got you covered. Call for a quote today, 904-392-2139, or visit us online at 904printing.com. 904 Printing, we're just better, duh.
Ooh, I'm feeling the vibes. I was feeling the vibes. Yo, we got a minute until the draft starts. Somebody in the group, go ahead, tag everybody, because if you're not here and you missed the draft and you get auto-drafted, well, that's your own damn fault. We've been talking about it for weeks now. We rescheduled the draft multiple times to make sure it was on the bye week night. That way all cuts and transactions took place. Now we can get it popping. We know what the final 53 looks like. You got 50 seconds. Make sure you get on the app, get in and go. We had an 18-team league, and the winner of this fantasy football league will be awarded the Miller Creative Group custom In Teal Podcast chain. Let's go. This is why I would press the button, Jay, for the applause. And I can't press the button, Jay, because my new equipment didn't come in.
Can you press that button for that damn dog?
That's not mine. That's not mine. That's the guy who wasn't even supposed to fucking be here.
Look, I can press a button. I can press a button.
Dog with him.
Look, I can press a button for the dog. Hey.
He brought a dog with him.
Oh Lord.
That's messed up, man.
You know how eager I am to like
play with your toy. Pause.
Whoa. All right, let's get it popping. The draft is officially started. The first inaugural In Teal Podcast fantasy football draft is started.
And the first pick of the draft is Trevor Lawrence.
I'm not going to do that.
James Robinson.
Christian McCaffrey.
Aww.
I'm doing it the right way this time. I'm doing it the right way. Big Marcus is officially on the clock. And while Big Marcus does what he does, we'll announce the picks throughout the show. We'll talk about it. But first pick in the In Teal Podcast Fantasy Football Draft by the Urban Legends. We selected Christian McCaffrey. Speaking of selections, Urban Meyer went ahead. Who did he get? Hold on, who was that? Who did he get? Oh, Derrick Henry to Big Marcus and the Duval Steppers. Not Alvin Kamara, Derrick Henry. I don't know if Craig knows his draft time. He's probably not going to be on the draft.
Excuse me. Well, he has a minute. Yeah, his King Henry. Isn't he King Henry? Hopefully it gives him, I don't know. Nathan Cottrell.
Maybe Cam Newton. Maybe he goes quarterback here.
Yeah. Patrick Mahomes.
Maybe. But let's jump into let's do this. So those of you who've been following the show for a while, you know that before the preseason started, before camp started, before training camp officially started, when we had the 90 that we'd be going to the training camp with, we went ahead and did our breakdown of what we thought the final 53 would look like.
We were
the way too early prediction. So I am going to go through now. We're going to look at Jay's first, and we are going to see how many players Jay got right. Let's move forward. So Jay had Trevor Lawrence.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wish I had my button. I would hit the applause button right now. Clap. All right. So we're gonna get Gardner Minshew out of here. You got that wrong.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the wrongs off your list first, and I'm not gonna count the injured reserves. Dalvin Cook was auto drafted for Craig and Henry's. All right. So you got one wrong at quarterback. You got several wrong at running back because they're not on there. So we're just gonna keep rolling though. You got Timmy Tebow wrong.
How many running backs did I take?
You took 3. You don't have any of our running backs that are on the roster except James Robinson and Carlos Hyde. So you don't have Dare. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. So I would have been right if Chris
Travis.
if Travis Etienne wouldn't have been fucking hurt. So I mean,
Walker Little, Cam Robinson got that right. Andrew Norwell, Ben Barnes got that right. Tyler Shatley, Brandon Linder got that right. AJ Cann, Jawan Taylor. What I need to do is pull up the 53.
Yeah.
Just so I'm not.
Hey, you didn't want Little to be on there?
No, he's got that right.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, I don't think I have Will Richardson. I might. I don't.
Because we both said we didn't think this was the year that he would stick around. We thought this was the year he'd be bye-bye.
But the coaches like him, so.
They do. Well,
coaches always tend to like him, though.
It was playing guard, bro.
Yeah, it's that.
He played guard in that game. It was a wrap, shout it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think they kept him for that reason. He did pretty good at guard.
Yeah. All right, Colin Johnson is out of here.
Yep.
That was dangerous.
Bebe is out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Jalen Camp is out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
No, the first year.
Sidney Jones is out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Josh Jones is on IR, so we're not going to do that. Jared Wilson's out of here. We're doing main roster.
He's on the practice. I thought they put him
Josh Jones is on IR.
I'm not talking about Jared Wilson's on practice.
Oh, I know, but he ain't on your 53. I'm doing the 53.
No.
I said out of 69 players.
Yeah, I don't care about that. You have a practice squad. You got to get the practice squad right.
Some of the practice squad players have made the roster, I think. So
none of your practice squad players made the roster. I bet.
No,
Josh Jones is on injured reserve.
Yes.
No, they did an injured reserve settle and cut him.
Okay, well, this is what we're going to do.
I'm looking at Josh Jones on the roster right fucking now, and Josh Jones is on injured reserve.
All right. Well, what we're not going to do is be arguing right now. Let's go through this list because this is. Hold on.
There was a tweet out that said Josh Jones was cut. Then after it was all finalized, and that wasn't for the Jaguars. After it was all said and done, it says Josh Jones is on IR.
Yes.
Trey, all right, let's get to linebacker. Dylan Moses got to go. He on IR. We got to move these IRs.
I'm feeling alive.
Joe Schobber's gone. Doug Costa. Oh, that's Malcolm Brown.
Everybody, this is why I didn't want to be in a fucking 18 fucking person fucking league because I'm not going to get no fucking players. I picked fucking 9.
You're almost there. You're 3 away. And
I don't want none of the players that are up here.
Can you trade? All right, let's count how many you got. I got it broken down now. You have 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 40 out of 53. You got 40 out of 53, sir.
And what did I say? And I said that's about what I thought.
40 out of 53 on the.
I think I told you on the phone yesterday that I had 44.
Yeah,
I think I have. Yeah,
so let's see what you had on the practice squad. Jake Lewis not there. Devon Zigbo is there. Wallace Sims is there. Farrell Cooper is not there, right? No.
No.
DJ Dale not there. Farrell Cooper not there. Brandon Rusnick is there. Dan Thomas not there because he's on the regular roster. Dakota Allen not there. He's on the regular roster. Aaron Patrick not there. He's on the regular roster. Equale not there. Luke Farrell not there. Shaq Quarterman not there because they're all on the regular roster. So you had 3 on the practice squad. Not bad.
Yeah, 3 on the practice. Well, shit. You said hold on. You said 4. You said go through the practice squad again because You got
Yeah,
Shaq.
I already deleted your people. You had Designer Zigbo, Wallace Sims, and Brandon Rusnak, who are actually on the practice squad.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
if you look at that, you got 43
Mm-hmm.
out of whatever, 65.
65.
Okay. That's not bad.
Yeah, let's go.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
And then, like I said, well, you said those three. Well, it was 4. Then you said there was 3 that weren't on the practice squad that made the roster. No, it was 4, and then 3 on the practice squad.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, because a lot of those people that
jump over and let me see me. Gardner Minshew, we had a lot of the same. Gardner Minshew didn't make the team. All my tight ends did except Timmy. Timmy's gone. We got the same O-line situation. We almost had the same wide receiver situation. Sidney Jones is no longer here. Jared Wilson's no longer here. Josh Jones is on IR. Dylan Moses is on IR. God damn it. Quincy Williams is no longer here.
Where the fuck are my scissors?
But I got all those guys right. Look at me go. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. 43 on the regular roster. How many on the practice squad? That's a no. That's a no. That's a yes. That's a no. That's a yes. That's a no. 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 And that's a no. I got 2.
Man, this is fucking trash,
I got 45, bro.
Man, I don't want Austin Eckler, Aaron Jones, Nick Chubb, Anthony Gibson, Najee Harris, Joe Mixon. This is fucking trash. Oh my god! And I got to think about there's 10 more people after me, and then I got to wait fucking another 10, 20 picks away so I can get a pick. So I got to think ahead that far fucking ahead. Jesus Christ, who's gonna give me the most points?
Ooh. Who's that? Tuning in a bit late, but I'm here, brothers. You say Facebook user. I don't know who you are. I don't know why. I don't know why you say Facebook user either. I'm sorry. Greetings from Mexico. Javier Torres Cruz. What's going on, fam? Dude.
Yes, sir.
You already know.
Viva la Duval.
Yeah. Viva la Duval. All right, so Jay finishes with 43 correct. If you go from regular roster to practice squad, I have 45 from regular roster.
I think I have 47 because you gave me. There was 4 players.
Regular roster, it doesn't count.
4 players on the practice squad that are on the regular roster.
That doesn't count.
That's what I'm saying. No, that's what I'm saying.
I know you have 3 right on the practice squad. If they were on the practice squad and not your regular roster, it doesn't count.
How? There's 69 spots for the team.
No, because you have a regular roster, you have a practice squad. I did the same thing for mine. You got 43. I got 45. That's
I think that you have the list in front of you, and I can't see.
He won, but both of y'all are wrong, so it doesn't really matter.
That's what I'm saying. You're Russia. Oh my God, he's Russia.
We got the draft going, man. Don't worry about Jay over there.
Fuck the Men in Teal podcast fantasy league. This is trash.
Right, he got stuck with some bullshit. You didn't even get Nick Chubb.
Fuck Nick Chubb.
What'd you get?
I don't know. Devontae Adams.
That's pretty good. That's not bad.
Yeah, but I should have just took Patrick Mahomes. But I don't know, bro. I don't pick for another fucking. I don't pick for another fucking 30, 20 picks. So I probably really should have, but I wouldn't have had no receivers.
Yeah. I don't pick for another 20 picks. I haven't picked for 20 picks. I'm about to pick again in 20 picks.
It's been 10 picks. We're on 12.
Yeah, it's about to be ugly. By the time it gets back to me, it's gonna be ugly.
Yeah.
But
it was ugly and let's go in the other one. In the let's go Jags. That shit was 20. That was 20 people deep.
Hey, Jerry Brown, if you tuned in right now, Jerry Brown, I need you to tell whoever the fuck Foe is, whoever the fuck that is, his team is named 444. Whoever that guy is, to trade me James Robinson and stop being a dickhead. Okay? I don't know who that guy is, but Steve, let me tell you what I did in the other league, man. I drafted nothing but Jaguar players. Every player is a Jaguar player, and I want to start them, and I want to see what happens. I usually go homer. I usually draft a lot of Jags anyway, but I want to do the whole team. Nothing but Jaguars.
That's loyalty.
I just want to see what happens. It's not a money league, you know? It's not money league or nothing. I just want to see what happens. So I got Trevor Lawrence at quarterback. I got Daria Agumba-Wale at my number 2 running back. Like, this is terrible. I got Marvin Jones. I got Visca. I got Agnew. I got Tavon Austin. I got Tyron Johnson. Tyron Johnson, right? Tyron Johnson.
Tyron.
I
think Tyron.
I like Tyron. Tyron Johnson. I got Luke Farrell. I got Chris Manhertz. I got the Jags defense. I got everybody except James Robinson and Josh Lambo. I need him to give them up. That's all. I'm offering Stephon Diggs. It auto-drafted me Stephon Diggs. I didn't want him.
Mm-hmm.
I would have took Trevor right there, not Stephon Diggs. So, whoever it is, Jerry Brown, in your Jaguars Let's Go sleeper fantasy draft, who has James Robinson, please tell him stop being a dickhead and trade me James Robinson. Because I'm giving you Stephon Diggs and Nyheim Hines. That's a good trade. Did he do it? I'm finna look. He still haven't done it. Just do the trade.
Maybe he's an auto drafter.
Nah, he not, because he sent me a trade before and he declined one of my other trades. Oh, I tried to trade him Diggs for James Robinson straight up. He rejected it.
Mm-hmm.
You sorry, motherfucker. Well, ain't shit. I'm about to sell out, bro. Anyway, moving on. As we move through the In Teal Podcast fantasy football draft, we over here talking. Me and Jay had it completely fucking off. I mean, it wasn't too bad though. Really not that bad when you consider that we did it with 90 players on the roster.
I'm about to say that shit was, and we did, and a lot of that was like you say, that was before we get. That's like we got to see. That's why I say it was way too early because we didn't get to see nothing. We just basing off of honestly some of those people I picked. I didn't even know who they were. So it was just process of elimination, and we all wanted Timmy to be on the team. So. We just figured too, so but
facts.
Yeah, I ain't tripping.
Do you know what position group we got the most correct? Both of them. It's almost the same.
Well, O-line and receivers, I'm guessing.
Nah, it's the D-line, bro.
D-line.
Yeah, we got 9 of them motherfuckers.
Yeah,
I think
Did we both get them all?
I got 10. Okay. You had Doug Costin.
Okay.
I didn't Costin. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we had almost everybody else. You know who we didn't have? We didn't have Lorente McCray. Both of us took him.
We thought he was going, but special teams still. He's still fucking. That's probably a special teams captain, honestly. If I'm not.
Yeah, Irvin went really heavy on special teams.
He did. He put a big emphasis on it. But it looks okay. During the preseason so far, it looked to be good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even if he heavy, I mean, I'm still surprised Andrew Wingard still somehow.
I'm not.
Dewey is
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised about Dewey being here at all because one, he is a really, really good special teams player, and he's a decent player for this team. When he's been needed to play, he's always been needed to play because other people are hurt. And so he might not be in the actual position that he probably needs to be in all the time, but they just kind of plug and play him there, and they ask him to do a lot when, it is what it is with Dewey. But I said this the other day on Facebook, was typing, he might make a mistake, but he makes that mistake, 100 miles per hour. Like right. I would rather you mess up full speed than to get it right. Going half speed, like that doesn't help me at all. So, right. But yeah, nah, I'm shit. I figured he would be on the team. I had him on the roster, or did I cut him?
No, you had him.
Okay,
I think. No, you cut him.
I cut him. See,
yeah.
I'm still not surprised he made the team.
No.
But it was getting down to Josh, like all these other people. I was thinking about people who were here or who were going to be here. So
yeah. The offensive line situation worked out almost the way we expected outside of Will Richardson. Trevor Wallace-Sims going to the practice squad. We both had that. Devon Zigbo going to the practice squad. We both had that. Actually, our practice squad players were the same.
Mm.
You had Brandon Rusnick, Trevor Wallace-Sims, whatever. Devon Zigbo. I had the same. So that's pretty solid. I'm impressed. I had – who did I have? I had one more receiver than you. I had Tavon Austin. Did I have Tavon Austin? No,
because he wasn't. He wasn't here. I'm about to say he wasn't here.
I'm on yours right now. Let me go back. We had the same wide receivers. Yeah, we had the same wide receivers. We had the same old line and the same defensive line outside of one because you had Costing. You kept 10.
Mm-hmm.
I kept 9. So not bad at all. We both had Damian Wilson sticking around though, and that was smart because bye Joe Schobert.
Yeah.
Let's look at this. Like we was talking about Tyron though. Tyron Johnson.
Speed demon.
This guy looks solid. Did you see his highlights?
Oh yeah.
Which one? Talking about his college highlights or
from the Chargers?
The Chargers. I mean, I saw some of his college highlights and a little from the Chargers.
Played with DJ Shark at LSU before transferring to Oklahoma State.
Yeah. Yeah, the dude is kind of raw.
That's the highlights that I saw were the LSU highlights.
I'm gonna pull up the right here. Hold on. Let me get my screen share on. I'm gonna mute you two fellas. So we're gonna bring up Tyron Johnson's highlights here. So you guys could take a look at why we're so excited. I saw some people being like, we ain't do shit over the waiver wire, blah, blah, blah. So take a look at this. Y'all can see firsthand exactly why we are so excited about Tyron Johnson.
In there, fake it again. Herbert, deep drop, looking to uncork the deep ball, and he's got the separation. Touchdown, Tyron Johnson. Just elevated off the practice squad.
It's a coordinator. They max protected to keep people off of Justin Herbert. And Tyron Johnson just ran as fast as he could down the middle of the field, and that ball could not be thrown any better. He might as well run down there and placed it in his arms. How'd you like that? You just mentioned up from the practice.
It is play action. A deep drop to let him develop. Launching downfield. It is pulled in. Tyron Johnson, just his second reception of the season.
He's too comfortable right now in the pocket.
Straight drop. All kinds of time and going deep down the middle of the field. It is caught by Tyron Johnson.
Here in
4th and 27. And under pressure, he shakes one. Herbert continues to look and launches it.
Oh, this is going to be interesting. Well, that's the second time this has happened now. Jeez, we saw it a couple weeks ago.
This ball is caught by Tyron Johnson.
On 3rd and 5, Herbert facing pressure again, steps into one to the outside and dancing his way very close as Tyron Johnson. Looked like he had enough. For the Chargers. 5 to choose from for Justin Herbert. Scrambles out of the pocket, lets it go to the end zone, touchdown. Tyron Johnson against the Saints. A drive after drive sputter in the red zone. Herbert on time as Tyron Johnson. The 49-yard line. Herbert given time. He's got Johnson perfectly thrown, and they tape it.
On the field and adding guys to the roster.
Herbert throws and pass is caught out of bounds. Shot fired. 2nd down and 10. Play action, and he does have time. Pass is caught.
That was too easy. Too many easy passes for Herbert tonight.
Safety was Worley, who started the year in Dallas. Pass is caught. Touchdown, Los Angeles. What a drive and what a finish. 26 yards to Tyron Johnson.
Same 5 guys to play and stack games together should be priority number 1 for the Chargers. I mean, that in and of itself.
2nd down and 7.
Off play action. Herbert with the pocket collapsing, able to get it to the sidelines. First down and more. Speed for Tyron Johnson, and Johnson.
That's a big fella with a lot of speed.
I was about to say that little comeback, or it's kind of a comeback. I forgot what route they call it now, where it's like it looks like you're going to go on a go, but then when you come back, it's not like a hitch, like where you just turn and come back, but it's like a slant. You know what I'm talking about? Because he did the last catch he had was one of those, and then where he broke that and he rolled back up inside. He did that like 3 times. It's like one of them against the Raiders. He burnt the dude. He probably should have just. I'm guessing they were playing zone because he beat the dude off, and the coverage must have been there, but he just fucking and then we couldn't see the route. He was just back in the middle of the field and got the ball. So it looks like that. Oh shit! I missed the pick. What the fuck?
I was looking at it, watching like you about to make your pick.
Well, yeah, you didn't say shit, bro. I feel you.
I was on the thing. Oh, my shit is muted. You got your phone right there.
I didn't want. I mean, he's on my thing. I didn't really want Allen Robinson.
Oh, you got A-Rob?
Yeah.
Good for you.
No, not good for me.
Who the fuck is the Teal Street Hooligans?
I mean, let me not say certain words.
That's been my shit the whole time.
I don't know. Oh, look, I just made sure I didn't say a certain word. I don't want to get canceled. It rhymes with matchstick.
I tell you though, man, I'm excited to have that deep threat now. Or at least with
I got my Jag on. I took Trevor Lawrence and Marvin Jones.
Oh my God! The motherfucker took Patrick Mahomes right before me. Right before I auto took Allen Robinson. That's crazy.
Let me get my guys. You know, I gotta keep it Jag, bro. I gotta keep it Jag. I probably should have grabbed Mike Evans, huh? Over Marvin Jones.
Probably.
No, but I can't. It's Jason who said I was late, but I'm here. Oh wait, Jason, are you Teal Street Hooligans? Like I wanted to start like how they got the Bold City Brigade and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I always talk about our fans not violent enough. I wish I could go to the squad up when the Bills came and they was all tearing up our shit downtown. I was like, bro, I want to link up with some fans who bout that shit. We just roll out, start slapping the fuck out of people.
All right, bro. All these motherfuckers. See, that's the thing. This is why we shouldn't have all these goddamn people because everybody's on fucking auto pick.
Yeah, on auto pick. It's a lot of auto picks. I don't know who the fuck he is. It's just bothering me. You mad, I'm mad. We're mad together. But what I'm not mad about is Tyron Johnson.
Because what I'm really going to be mad at is if he takes my fucking quarterback that I want to take.
Is it Justin Herbert?
No.
Because Justin Herbert just made me want to take him watching the highlights. Trevor Lawrence, Justin Herbert, a lot of comparisons.
Mm-hmm. But I need Trevor Lawrence to be more like the guy I'm going to pick. I don't want to say it because they might be watching this. They might be watching and they're going to take my. Look, right before I took. Look, the motherfucker. Somebody was watching and I said something about Patrick Mahomes. Fucking bitch.
Josh Allen?
Yes. God damn it.
Yo. Jack Curry said, I'm not auto picking. Jack Curry, what's your name in the group, bro? What's your name in there? How surprising y'all was that we weren't more active on the waiver wire. Not surprised. You see we're more active now. Now that we're going out with signing actual free agents, the people that are now free agents. What people got to remember is not everybody who is released is eligible. Like Cam Newton can't be picked up on a waiver wire. Like there's a difference. It's not every single eligible. Like there's eligible players and uneligible players to be picked up via the waiver wire. So you look at what's available on the waiver wire. You make your pickups, and then once that's done, that 24-hour period or whatever, now we move on, and now you'll see guys going and picking and choosing where they want to go. And we just got the tight end. What's his name? Hollister. Right?
Yeah.
That's a good pickup. Jaguars. Who the fuck is Jaguars? You couldn't come up with a better name, Jaguar Seminoles? Jaguar Seminoles. Terrible. Only people in their first contract. Yeah, people that were cut, not waived, get to choose where they go. Yes, sir. And so that's what I was trying to get through people's heads originally when they're like, why didn't we do this? Why didn't we do it? Well, not everybody is eligible. Y'all got to relax. We're going to go through. We're going to make some decisions. We'll pick some people up. Just chill. Jacksonville action. Listen, we need to have a conversation about these names. You guys, I got Urban Legends. That's a dope-ass name.
I got the best name. I feel like I always have the best name. I mean, it's the same one, but it's like the best name.
Hanging with Hernandez is a pretty good fantasy football name. I'm not going to lie. Hanging with Hernandez is top 5. It's pretty solid.
I appreciate it.
Leaping Lambos, I give it to you. I give it to you. I say it. It's clever. It's clever, Jack.
I like T Law and Order. I don't know who that is.
T Law and Order.
Jacksonville Rush.
Okay, first of all, Jacksonville Rush, I'm pretty sure it's Jeff Manley.
Oh, okay.
And he's my former quarterback's little brother. His brother played quarterback for my team, the Jacksonville Rush.
Yep. We got
I respect that name.
And we got JD Landscapers.
Nope, not cool. Not cool. That's terrible. That's a terrible name. The guy who has the team that has that name is a fucking idiot.
Okay, let me see who. Actually, I can see who it is too. It's James Davis. I don't know who James Davis is.
No, your team name is terrible.
Oh my god,
that's my brother.
That
hilarious.
Shit
is terrible.
We got Brad as T Law and Order. Jack Curry is Leaping Lambos.
Okay.
Todd Jackson is Jacksonville Action.
That's terrible. Todd, you're an actor. You're supposed to be better than that.
Caleb is Quad City Raptor Pack.
That's fucking weird. Quad City.
Terrell G is Jaguar Seminoles.
That's terrible.
Eric Berger is Teal Street Hooligans.
Grissett? Terrell Grissett?
Yeah.
Oh, that's my guy too. That's terrible. Who's after Jacksonville?
Eric Berger, Eric Berger is Teal Street Hooligans.
Eric! Where you come up with that name? We need to talk.
Joey Gadd.
We could be in it together.
Joey Gadd is T-Law to Tebow.
That's not going to happen.
Brandon Corey is Dream Killers B. Corey.
Huh?
Dream Killers.
Dream Killers B. Corey. Alex Fellatio is Duval Bangham.
Duval Bangham. Real original, Alex.
Yeah.
Original, Alex.
We got Team Smith from Brandon. Smith.
Brandon who? Oh, God.
Smith. You don't know who King Henry with the goat emoji is. And we know who Duval Steppers is.
Duval Steppers. That's a terrible name, too. Make the draft go quicker.
How?
Shut up and draft.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah.
We got a 2-hour show. We got a 2-hour show. The draft can take 2 hours. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You see the recent early mock drafts? They have us at number 5 for next year.
They've been doing that shit the entire offseason. They've been doing that shit that literally, and that shit's been bugging the fuck out of me. It really is. If you think we're gonna be that bad, I hate you. Like 5? What is that? 4 wins?
Yeah, that's about 4 wins. They have us only winning 4 games.
No, I'm not feeling it. Yeah. You tell him, Jay. Tell him if he want. I made it 60 seconds, so it could go a little quicker. But there's so many people auto drafting, it's actually going pretty okay.
Yeah.
But I did cut it down 30 seconds, so now it's 60 seconds for picks. Eric Duval, you stole it. You stole it from me, bro. That's my shit. Teal Street Hooligans, bro. I wanted to start that shit. I want to start the Teal Street Hooligans, and we meet up at some Scottish pub or something. It's got to be something like that, right? Hooligans. That shit got to be a pub or something. And we meet up there, and then we get like the motherfuckers that be on the other football. They be painting their faces, shit. They just be fighting. That's what I wanted to do. I want to show up and just fight. Oh, I like the Steelers. Bow, bitch. Not here, you don't. Not here. Work on my Scottish accent. Back to the news though. Tim Tebow did not come back to the practice squad.
Yes, he did not.
Nah, he's gonna be with Steve.
Is that
He's gonna be with Stephen A.
What do you mean? Oh, look, just at permanent.
Like 1 day a week, yeah.
Oh, one. Okay, because they're doing rotating guests, aren't they now?
Because Max gone, right?
Yeah. Stephen A is tired of Max. Like Max, you don't know fucking basketball, Max. You're just talking crazy.
Oh my God, like, Frank came in today and he told me he's like Stephen A had him fired. And,
remember, because Max be challenged. Like Max doesn't. I put like this. I like Max Kellerman. To me, he doesn't know about basketball. He just kind of he talks like somebody who doesn't know about basketball, and they just kind of go about like narratives that they hear and stuff, and kind of just runs with it. Which I mean, a lot of people do that. So I can't really shame him for that. But you're on national television, and you just always. Yes, it's a debate show, but like he just always has something to say about everything. Sometimes it's good. He's said a lot of good things during, having it like stuff to do with like racial matters or equality. He's really well versed on that, and I can tell that's genuine. But sometimes he just challenges Stephen A for nothing. Like he never agrees with him, and it's like even when him and Skip was doing it, it's like they're debating, but they're still on the same page for certain things, or vice versa. He's like he always just wants to argue, and I understand because I'm an argumentative person. I feel like I can argue anything, but there's times and places for what I'm saying. Oh shit! I know me. Like I ain't tripping. Like I feel like that's one of my best traits, bro.
That's why we're here.
Yeah, it's one of my best traits.
We didn't do that. Talk some shit. Here.
But no, that's dope. But like I said, see, Stephen A is a basketball person. He's not a boxing. He has a little bit of boxing and football, but he's basketball. And Max Kellerman is a boxing analyst. Like that's what a boxing writer and stuff like that. That's his comfort. And he's just always. I don't think he was that well versed. He lasted a lot longer than I thought he would on there. And Stephen A put up with it for a lot longer than I thought he would. So
Kellerman. Let me tell you something, Max Kellerman.
Mm-hmm.
I used to love listening to that motherfucker there, bro.
Shit, I miss Steven and Skip. Cause I mean I fuck with Shannon and Skip, and I fuck with Shannon Sharp, but Stephen A. Smith and Skip Bayless, it's been funny. That's gold. I mean, them two is gold.
You should have just added them in. It should be all three of them. Take the girl out of there.
Nah,
and just put them three on.
Stephen A. ain't leaving, but I mean, remember that's what First Take was. It was Skip Bayless and Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah.
So it made it good because Skip's a huge Cowboys fan and Stephen A. despises them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's what made it gold.
Yeah.
But no, shout out to Timmy, man.
Yeah, he got it. He got another gig quickly, and we knew he would.
That's weird though. Those are really polar opposite personalities. I can't see Tim Tebow arguing with anybody.
No,
I mean he gets his point across. I always see him get his point across. Even when because he's gone on, he's an ESPN guy, so he goes and. Or was he at ESPN? No, he's a Fox. He was at Fox, but anytime he goes out any of them places, I don't feel like if he has to, have an argument or speak about something. I mean, this is Timmy. He's not going to be. I think he can always find the words. Hold on, I'm trying to find me a running back.
Let me tell you. So my shit didn't get delivered.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on the FedEx website to see where it's at, and now it went from initially expected Wednesday 9/1 to expected Friday 9/3 to now updated delivery status pending. What the fuck does that mean? Where is my equipment, sir?
Oh, somebody got off with a Zoom.
When I saw they sent my shit to Chicago, I was like, holy drill music. Somebody's going to go make a record with my shit.
Z-Sounds? Oh, Z-Sounds? Ooh.
It's over.
Ooh.
It's it's the studio equipment, cuz.
That shit is.
Record, bro.
Yeah. You can't Mike and everything, ain't? It was
Everything
the
but the
bundle. Yeah. Oh, they got to, you don't put somebody in the game, big dog.
Yeah, somebody about to drop a hot ass mixtape.
Crazy ass tape. It's gonna be so many.
A hot ass
There's gonna be so
mixtape.
many dead people when you're with your recruitment being used. This is just ridiculous.
Smoking, smoking Agent K pack because we stole his fucking shit.
Bought them for his shit. Yeah, man.
Tyron Johnson video clip at a practice. He's wearing Jalen Camp.
One-handed?
12. Yeah, caught a kid with one hand.
On Burns, yeah. That was nice.
Did his ass. Yeah, he's like 6'4", ain't it? He's a big body. 6'2", 6'2" and a half something. Yeah,
4'3". 4'3".
Yeah, but I'm saying, but he's kind of. I'm not the big dude. I mean, and he opens his stride up early, and he's out of there. I don't know if he has any injury things or whatever, but he looks like he's and he operates in the slot.
Mm-hmm. He can do it all.
Killing linebackers.
Yeah.
So shit, look, we go 5 wide, nigga. No running back. I need Visco on one slot, Buddy on the other slot, DJ and Marvin on the outside. And shit.
I don't know. I
go for
Chark and Johnson on the outsides to pull the corners and the safeties down, and then you open up the middle.
That's what I said. Chark and Marvin on the outside, and then I would have, if I'm going 4 receivers, and then have Visca and Jones both on like the slot, essentially the slot on each side, but more inside on each side.
Mm-hmm. Well, I said Johnson on the outside and Chark.
You said Johnson. Yeah.
Just have him speed down.
Yeah. Speed down. Yeah.
And just open up that Hollister, LaVisca.
Yeah, I
think we sleep on Marvin Jones' ability to get open though, even though he's not that fast.
No, but that's how.
Marvin Jones is a deep threat, even though he's not a 4-3 guy.
But that's what I was saying, because with Johnson, because I saw him work in the slot. If you get him on a linebacker,
that first throw against the Bucks,
he's just
from
the slot,
past everybody from the slot.
Yeah, and the Jets too. The touchdown he caught against the Jets, fucking burnt the fucking. He just and so I think you get him just because it causes motherfuckers to kind of look crazy on the inside, and now you got Marvin Jones really 1-on-1 with somebody, and his footwork gonna get him open. DJ Chark stretching it that way. And you got Visca underneath coming underneath all of that, or Marvin coming underneath Jones going deep from the inside. Because him running that fast, people are going to be like, what the fuck? And they got to second guess where they're going. And I like Marvin to come up under that and do some shit. And Visca actually come even more under that. And we keep DJ either doing some other shit too. So, I mean, I don't know all the fucking passing schemes and route trees, but from when I saw him in the slot, from the outside, he looked good too. But I just taking advantage of the complete middle of the field with that kind of speed, a big body. Because if he gets the ball, now he can stop and go like Visca. He can stop and go and figure out where he wants to go from there. He might be able to break a tackle, cut back up inside, and use that speed again. So I don't know. Right. There's so much shit that But we got to see what it. Yeah.
He's gonna be a problem. I think he's gonna be a problem. I think he's gonna get immediate play, like right away, week 1. If I was to tell you that one of the Jacksonville Jaguars defensive backs had the 3rd highest coverage grade in single coverage this preseason, who do you think it would be?
Oh yeah, big head. I saw that already, so that's kind of.
I figured. But yeah, C.J. Henderson, 92.3 from PFF. The 3rd highest grade in single coverage next to Patrick Surtain. I don't know who the fuck Herb Miller III is, but shout out to you, young fella. And then, of course, C.J. Henderson. Andre Sisco makes PFF's all-rookie preseason team. They say Andre Sisco's playmaking abilities have continued in Jacksonville. After averaging over 1 pass breakup or interception a game during his college career, he broke up 2 passes on only 6 targets in the preseason. Sisco impressed me most with his work around the line of scrimmage and his 76.5 run defense grade. Andre Sisco graded out as the highest rookie safety. Not Trevor Moehrig. Andre Cisco. Andre Cisco's going to be a problem. Andre Cisco starts week 1, yes or no?
I think he should.
Probably should.
Right.
I don't know if he.
Who else you going to start? Rudy Ford? Because Jared Woods.
He should start Andre Cisco. He's supposed to be the most promising player. He has the most tenure. So, but I don't think they're gonna. It'll probably be him. It's either him or DT, I guess.
Jason seems to think it's him or Rudy Ford.
Yeah.
They did play Rudy Ford a lot.
The other.
I don't think it's Daniel Thomas.
Probably not, but I like DT.
I do like DT. I just think Daniel Thomas hasn't had enough in-game action to jump out there and be a starter yet. He missed a lot. He missed a lot last year. He's coming off an injury. He missed a lot. Unless he was at home really in the book, studying, which, again, doesn't really – it's a new scheme. Maybe that's beneficial for him, but because that kind of slows everybody else's curve down because they all got to get used to it.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Andre Cisco – and this is what we have to remember too. Defensively, it's all rotation. Unless you're playing corners, typically on the outside, or your Mike, everybody else rotate. Andre Cisco is going to see at least 40% of the snaps week 1.
All right, I got one for you. Either Damian Wilson or Shaq Quarterman.
Damian Wilson. Damian Wilson will start. Shaq Quarterman, though, will play.
He's closing the gap with him.
He'll play significant minutes. He'll be in the game. But, yeah, Damian Wilson will be your starter. Shaq Quarterman could take over next year, though, if he keeps his shit right. Because Damian Wilson's on a 1-year contract. So that's solid.
Dylan Moses next year.
Potentially. Yep. If he recovers, then, yeah, that's huge. But Shaq's a year in the system. Dylan Moses is going to have to come beat Shaq out now. Dylan Moses is going to be Shaq Quarterman in this situation.
He should.
So he should. But then again,
if he's himself, if he's playing if he's what he's supposed to be, he should beat Shaq Quarterman now.
Right.
He should be the second best linebacker to Miles.
Oh shit! I'm on the clock. Rojo.
Because I think right now, Shaq Quarterman's a little better in coverage than Damian Wilson. Wilson's just a straight up thumper, north and south.
Oh, okay. I'm good with my picks. They are.
Well, that's what they say about
Jack Curry. Why you ain't tell me sooner? That's all right. I got Gronk. I got Trevor Lawrence, Christian McCaffrey, Trey Sermon, Marvin Jones, Rob Gronkowski, Laviska Shenault. Shaq Quarterman isn't great in coverage, but neither is Damian Wilson. And neither of them typically are going to be great in coverage. That's not what they're here for. They're slower. They're bigger bodies. They're downhill, run-stopping linebackers. They're not good in coverage. So, yeah. I don't expect them to be good in coverage. You know who is good in coverage? Miles Jack. The safety we walk down in the box. He's good in coverage. Kayvon Chason, he's pretty good in coverage. That's who I need.
Yeah. He kept up with a lot of people.
Yeah. We're going to be fine. I'm not worried about defense. A
lot of people are concerned about the pass rush, though. We weren't getting home quite a bit.
We weren't getting home, but we were getting back. And when we start changing shit up and really getting more exotic, I think with the blitzes, we want and not being so vanilla as they like to say all preseason. I think it's going to force them to take a second because it's not like they had time. They were just getting the ball out. Nobody was getting 4 or 5 seconds. They were getting the ball out of 2. That's what was happening. Real quick. So the pass rush was getting into the backfield. We just couldn't get home because they would get the ball out so quickly.
People were mentioning on Twitter, Josh Allen probably going to lead in sacks, but where do you think DeJuan Smoot's going to go on? Because he keeps improving every year.
I mean, he'll probably get 6 or 7. He'll stay probably around his average, and that's what I mean. If he goes into double digits, that'd be great. But he's been averaging about 6 over the last 2 years, so I see him doing about 6 or 7.
Where you got Josh Allen going? Double digits?
I hope so.
What about Caleb?
I hope he has. I hope Caleb has like 5 sacks and like 4 interceptions.
I got Caleb having like 8. I got Caleb Chase on approaching double digits, but not necessarily going home.
I have him about 7, and Josh Allen probably around 12, 13 sacks.
That's what I was thinking, 12, yeah. That's right where I'm at. You know who I like? Aaron Patrick.
Oh, man, he played good. I'm not really surprised he made the team.
I wish I could remember the show. We go back and talk, but it was right around the start of training camp that I said, I was talking to Jay right here on the show, and I was like, bro, that 97, that's a big motherfucker. That's a big, mean-looking motherfucker. Because I was just looking at the highlights, and I was like, that dude just looks mean. And he was cut and cocky. He wasn't, like, sloppy. Like, when I saw Big 77, I called Jay and said, bro, Trevor Wallace-Sims is a big motherfucker. He's going to make this team. And he might have made the practice squad. But Aaron Patrick, when I saw him on the field, he looked different. Like, he looked like Leon Jacobs, like, just jacked. I was like, bro, this dude looks like a monster. And then it translated onto the field, so that was good. Let's talk Taven Bryan, since everybody else is mad about it. Why did Taven Bryan make the team? Do you agree with it, Jay? And what's your thoughts on it?
I knew he was going to make the team.
What do you eat? What do you got over there?
Some popcorn.
Is it
It's not keto. Nope, it's not keto friendly.
Is it like your kind of popcorn though? Is there like cannabis in there?
Nah. I wish that would be even better, but
would you call that popcorn? Should we start a cannabis analyst popcorn called popcorn?
Well, I think look, hold on. Let's not say too much. We're live.
Come up with the colors. Green popcorn with a little purple in there, little strands. Woo! Wait a minute. We'll get on that later.
Yeah, intellectual property, man. IP, man. We be
All right. So talk to me about Taven. How you feel?
I mean, I knew he was gonna make the damn team. Like, people, he's trash. No, he's not trash. It's just people are who they are, and players are who they are, and players do what they do. You can't force a square peg into a round hole. It's not going to work.
That was intellectual as fuck.
So the man, he's a brute force. Like, I think he's I don't think he's an idiot. Like, I don't think he's an idiot of a person. I just don't think his football, like, it's run and smash. He's run and smash. That's pretty much what Taven Bryan is. He's fucking run and smash.
Right.
Yeah.
So when you ask them to play, when they've been having them play D end all these years, which means you have to have defensive end moves. Like, he didn't have those coming in. Yeah, you can learn, but he's the mountain man or something. That's what he moves shit. He's a fucking big mass of a man who clogs up space and can just wreck shop. He's not an edge rusher. He's not a spin move artist. He's not a get up leverage and get under the outside arm and all that shit and attack he's not doing all that. He's just running forward. But he'll take 2 people with him. If you got motherfuckers coming off his back or off his hip and trying to make plays because he's taking up extra people, that's what he's good for. But problem is, a lot of people who never play football or don't understand how football is played, is those kind of guys are important. Yeah, you want him to be a little more, I guess a little more, after all this time playing football, have picked up some knowledge or retained some things, but kind of just reverts back to just smash. But sometimes he doesn't use any kind of finesse. So he needs to work on the finesse part of the game and more, I guess, logic, or I don't know, using your brain more. But for the player that he is, you have him and Devon Hamilton. If you have a package where it's him and Devon Hamilton in the middle, like, that's blowing up a lot of shit. That's what you want him for when we play the Titans twice and Derrick Henry and those guards and shit get to moving. No, how about we get these two big motherfuckers here and they can take on 4 of those goddamn linemen with just those 2 people. So
Right.
you gotta try to simulate a Stroud Henderson thing even when you don't have Stroud and Henderson. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I don't know. Like I said, I don't know why some people are just like, oh, he's not the worst player.
No. Taven Bryant, we talked about this before, and when we had Tom McManus on the show, Tom McManus said it himself. Taven Bryant's about to have a big year. This scheme is perfect for Taven Bryant. Defensive linemen in this scheme don't have to do much except for take up space and hold their position. They don't have to break through and read. Their job, take up space, take up bodies, hold the earth, and allow linebackers to flow and make the plays. That's it. He's Tony Saragusa. That's all I need him to do is be Tony Saragusa. All I need him to do is be what was that big motherfucker? Terrence Cody. That's all I need. I just need you to be in the middle or on the edge, contain, hold the line until somebody else comes and makes the play. Taven Bryant's problem has never been that he wasn't good enough. It's always been he wasn't smart enough. He just has a low football IQ. You teach me to football. He comes through the line. He smashes everything in the way. Smash, Hulk smash. And looks around and goes, where's the ball? It's terrible. That's the problem. And he did it in the preseason still. We watched him blow some shit up, and then the play go past him, and then he'd be like, fuck, I almost had it. Yeah, you almost had it. You always almost had it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's okay, though, because guess what? When he blew it up, somebody was right there behind him. That's what's going to happen. Taven Bryant can't be blocked one-on-one without you getting moved. Almost every single lineman who tries to take Taven Bryant one-on-one is going to get taken back. Nobody is blowing him off the ball. He's a big dude. He's powerful, and he does his job. Let's jump to the comments. What is this? This is the MIT draft, bro. Kenna J would have to tell you. We did the JLG draft Wednesday night. We had 20 spots in that one.
Mm-hmm.
What's Eric talking about? What are we talking to Eric about?
Eric, what's it called?
Yeah.
Eric Berger.
What up, Jerry? Jerry, can you go tell Mr. 444 in your league to stop being a motherfucker and to trade me James Robinson, please? I'm trying to give him Stephon Diggs and somebody else. Jerry, I'll let you know what I'm trying to do here, buddy. I'm trying to do a Jaguar-only team. Every single starter played for the Jags. I'm trying to do that in your league. I'm trying to grace your league with such awesomeness. And this dickhead is stopping me from doing it. Jerry, are you 444, by the way? Because if you're 444, you're not a dickhead. I think you're trade me James Robinson. But yeah, I think it's more than fair, the offers I put together for James Robinson. Just tell him to trade me or kick him out. One or the other. Whichever.
Now that ETN's gone, how do you think J-Rob's going to do this year?
No. What do you think about Taven Bryant? Because I saw you over there with the faces. What do you think about Taven Bryant making this roster?
I'm kind of up and down. I know he's dumber than a sack of rocks, but, I mean, he does have the physicality part, all the intangibles, they like to say, but, I mean, there's just nothing in between, the ears.
You heard what he said? They asked him about his eye?
Yeah.
I didn't get
beat up. His interview was the best. His interview was the fucking best. Yeah. Hey, do me a favor. Jax asked, man, I see you. What's up, buddy? Go ahead. The link that I sent you the last time you hopped on the show, I want you to take that link and send it over to your buddy. I talked to him earlier. I'd like to bring him on with you so we can talk about that. You know what I'm talking about. Go ahead and do that so we can bring him on too. Just copy that link and send it to him. And once y'all click in, I'll bring both of y'all on. I'm sorry. I'm distracted right now because I'm trying to find out what dickhead took a kicker so early.
Yeah, I don't know because I just, yeah. Why? Because you wanted that kick. There, someone took Lambo?
Yeah, already.
Oh, shit.
I don't know who.
Lambo's press conference was actually pretty damn funny.
It was hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
What's the quotable from that press conference?
He said, he said, yeah, it's just, they asked him about, not being there and the injuries. He's like, the worst part is, he said, I'm just sitting at home and, we're getting our shit kicked in, and if that's happening, I would like to be there with with the team. I was like, bro, I was just bust out laughing, bro. Like
William Kersey took Lambeau.
Yeah, that boy Josh Lambeau is hilarious, dog. He's like, the whole time, like, so you were listening to it while I was watching. I don't know if you went back and watched it.
I didn't watch it.
His face the entire time, he's just like he didn't. You could tell he kind of didn't really want to be there, but he was just like.
Is there some static you think with Lambeau in the organization?
I don't know. They asked him, the part of him and the reporters, because I don't know if you heard earlier some of the earlier things on there, but he was like, they were asking him about missing kicks and losing confidence, and he was just like,
you could tell that got under his a little bit.
Yeah, if you go back and look at it and just actually look at
it. I could hear it in his voice. Yeah. That's why I was asking.
Well, you got to see the facial expressions.
Yeah,
like he's a lot of a lot of fake smiles and then like laughing and that shit. His face was priceless.
Yeah, man. Let's get on with the Jax Axeman real quick, man. He's on here. Let's see if he sent that link over. Jax motherfucking Axeman, what's up, baby?
What's up, guys? Hey, if I have to go in the middle of this, I'm out working, so just let me all know.
Are you good?
All right, no problem.
That link over to your boy.
Send it to him. He said give him about 5 minutes.
Cool.
I think I jump in just in case.
What you up to?
Not much, man. Hey, what we got? A week before I leave for Houston, baby. Whoa!
Yeah.
The T-Law show begins. Woo!
Yes, sir. T-Law in order.
I can't wait.
Are you taking a Greyhound? How you getting there?
Oh, I'm gonna walk.
Yeah.
What was it that processor said? He said if the Indiana something basketball team makes it to the Final Four, I'll walk to Lexington, Kentucky, butt naked or something.
Man, when in 2017, I was telling everybody, I don't care how I got to get there. I will walk to Minnesota to be at that Super Bowl if we would have made it.
Yep.
You'd have seen me like this.
We'd have been storming that bitch. I'm telling you.
But
were you at the stadium in 2017 for the return after the Pittsburgh win?
No, because it was one of those rare times where I actually got a little inebriated, and my husband wouldn't let me go. So,
okay.
Oh Lord! Hey, you gotta stay safe.
You're not going to the stadium.
I was out there with a 2-year. How old was Major at that time? Maybe 2, 3. I was out there with a 3-year-old.
It was 4 years ago. So, or 3 years ago. Yeah, 4 years ago.
And a 3-year-old and a 6-year-old. Till like 1 o'clock in the morning. It was cold as fuck that night. They were bundled up in the seats with blankets, sleeping, man. And we were in there going crazy, bro. It was such a memorable night. But talk to me about what's going on, man. I know there's a charity contest.
Yeah.
Talk to me a little more. What's up?
So we've been challenged by the Texans fan base pretty much. Now, I want Tyler to explain a little bit more on how it goes and stuff, because the Jags are handling all the money. Every bit of the proceeds go towards the foundations of their choice. This is the one time that we can show the NFL we're not a dormant franchise, that we are there. It's funny when we always get mad at each other, mad at the media and all this stuff, but when we got a chance to actually show people what we can do, we're like, oh, okay, yeah. No one's going to make the first action. Let's get that action started, baby. Let's show them that we are not to be played with. Woo! Man,
hey, guy.
Yeah, for real. Hey, you got to, man. Hey, this shit. Hey, because people don't understand, like this, bro. We being Jaguar fans, like, and especially to like some of the extents that, like, especially like you yourself go to. It's like, we lose a lot. So when it even looks like a glimmer that is going to be good, we gotta go for it, because
This is all for charity. It's a good chance
Yep.
for us to show, even if we come up just a little short, just to show, hey, we're not going to go out with a whimper. We're not
Yep.
going to raise $200 when we got a whole fan base that could be,
We're used to it. We
just
gotta
in one
let's
group
go.
alone, I'm in a group of, I ain't going to name the group. I'm in a group of 20,000 people.
Mm-hmm.
And just everybody in there give $1, we're at 20 grand.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? Like, just the season ticket holders alone, everybody band together. The Jags have tweeted it out or messaged it out on Facebook. I don't know if they did it Twitter or Instagram. I don't think they did, but they're the ones handling all the money. I've shared it on my wall a couple times. It's on the on a couple of groups' walls and stuff. We're just trying to get behind this cause and do it. It's for a good cause. You know what I mean? It's not like it's going to some random charity. It's going to the Jaguars Foundation.
Right.
They do so much in this community. It's crazy.
Facts. No, man, it really is. Here's the most important question of the night for you. And what do you think about my drawing of the Texans logo on the whiteboard? Is it pretty good?
I can't even barely see it, man, honestly.
We're going to get you the fuck out of here. Jack's Axeman's done for the day. Ladies and gentlemen. No, I'm just No, you're right.
It's way back there. You got to remember, my screen's this big.
Huh?
My screen's this big.
Oh, yeah. Hey, we're talking about the phone, not your... Never mind. I ain't going to do you like that. But you're right, though, because we like to... Jacksonville is petty. We are petty people. And we like to come together in support of all things petty, which is why we can send 100,000 trash cans or whatever to goddamn Jadeveon Clowney. And that's why we can go buy a toaster and all of that. But when it comes time to make it count, and this is one of those moments, man. And here comes Tyler right now. Let's get Tyler in here. What's going on, Tyler?
What's up?
Thanks for having me, guys.
Thank you for coming on. So Jack's Axeman over here was giving us a little in-depth point to what you have going on. But I'd like to hear from you, man. Explain what's going on. We got challenged by some dickhead in a Texans outfit. What's up? Talk to me.
Yeah, no, for sure. Well, first off, again, I just appreciate you guys having me on. So basically, it's a charity challenge. I'm in the Pro Football's Ultimate Fan Association. Basically, it's the Hall of Fans up in Canton, Ohio. Just for a quick summary, every year there's a charity challenge. Last year's winner was a Texans fan, and he challenged me, whoever can raise the most money before week 1. So next Sunday, my charity of choice is the Jaguars Foundation. And that's where I'm raising money for. The team account has tweeted and put stuff on Facebook, so they're all behind it. The foundation and the team are the ones that are collecting the money. So all the funds are going to help out a great cause with our foundation.
That's very cool. And how do people donate to the cause?
Sure. Yeah. No. Absolutely. After we're done here, I don't know if I can put on your Facebook page or I'll send it to you. The link. The link was actually made by the team and the foundation themselves. So they're actually the ones that are handling the money, because I wanted to alleviate any concern, with people donating and stuff, that I will not be handling the money personally. It's all handled by the foundation and the team, and they're keeping track of it. So that way, there's no, I don't know where the money's going. Nah, the team made the link. They're posting it on Facebook, on Twitter. So I'll get all that information over to you. And we'll share that around. It's neck and neck right now. It's close. So I need a big push from Jaguars Nation this week before week 1 to get that win.
Yeah, we got to do it. I mean, like I said just a second ago, if we go out and buy a bunch of trash cans, we can buy toasters and all that other stuff. We should be able to come together, put a couple bucks. If everybody comes together and just donates a couple of dollars,
that's it.
We'd be well beyond.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like I said, it's all going to the Jags Foundation. There's no off the top. I mean, I'm not touching the money. It's all going to the foundation. I've been in contact with the president of the foundation, the team itself. They're all behind it. It's all going to a great cause. Yeah, if we can do, all that other stuff, why not back our own foundation and then have bragging rights over the Texans on and off the field? Because I guarantee we're winning on the field. I have no doubts about that. But let's win off the field too.
Man, yeah. I just want to explain to them about the belt that comes with it, because that belt is sweet.
Absolutely, yeah. So, thanks, Brian. I appreciate that. Yeah, so then on top of it, obviously winning and having bragging rights, there's a massive championship belt custom belt that's made for the winner to have for a year. And that's something I know that, if Jaguars Nation gets behind me, we win. I'll be definitely bringing that, to games, tailgates, sharing that around, and letting Duval, celebrate the win, because it wouldn't just be me winning. It's our town, our team. And that's all it's all about, in my opinion. I think our fan base in general gets picked on a lot, gets called out, and I'm tired of it. I mean, Duval's here now. It's a new era, and let's show them what we're all about. Let's show them we're not a pushover, so that's my whole thing about it. So
fucking right. And so you talk about like WWE championship belt.
It is custom. It is about as nice as it gets. Yeah, it's I'll have to send you a picture as well when I send all the links. It's a pretty high class championship belt. That
like the 24/7 championship.
It's nice. It's nice. So yeah,
somebody roll up to you at a Texas game and try to fight you at the Texas game and win the belt. Is that out?
Yeah, now, this dude is actually a pretty big dude, so I wouldn't be able to find some. I'm glad it's just charity-wise. So,
hey, if you've seen some of his workout videos, you know what he meant.
Yeah, right.
me and Jake, I'm 6'9", 315. Like,
well, I'll just take you with me then.
J6'4", 300. We got you. We'll be like, we could be the tag team. We just roll
right.
The Bash Brothers. We done been the Bash Brothers before.
Right.
We just saw something else going on.
Dusty Rhodes on him. And hold on, this is even more funny because the guy dresses like Ultimate Warrior, correct?
He does. Yeah, he dressed. Yeah, and he dressed. He's actually a good friend of mine and all that. So it's all good there. But he's been talking a lot of smack about the Jags, our team, the heavy smack, and I'm ready to shut him up on and off the field. I mean, I think that'd be a great way to start the season. I mean,
should we send him certificates for free massages?
I've been all over talking smack about that. I've been talking so much junk about his quarterback. So, yeah.
I don't understand how a Texas fan could talk smack right now. I don't get it. They're the worst franchise in football right now. Like, we've been there. I can't deny that. We've been there, but it's them now. Because you blew up what could have been, a dominant franchise for years to come. It wasn't your fault, obviously, the fans. Bill O'Brien destroyed your franchise. It's destroyed.
Yes. You'll laugh at this, too. We were on another podcast, both of us, like about a week ago, about the challenge, and they asked him, and he was dead serious. They asked him, what do you think the Texans' record will be? And he said 10-7. I about fell out of my chair. I was like, 10-7? 10-7?
What? Did Brett Favre come out?
Am I being punked right now? Where's Ashton?
I promise you, I fell out of my chair. I was like, what?
Are they making a midseason trade for Brady or something?
Yeah, he's so bit delusional. I told him that. So I'm like, in what world are you getting double-digit wins with your roster? But
yeah, you gotta be realistic here. Now I think the Texans go and grab Cam Newton, and that's a whole nother show. But that's I called Jay right away. I said, how do they cut Cam Newton and not trade him to Houston? You have Tyrod Taylor and Davis Mills.
Yeah.
That's what we're getting behind back in. Hook them home. Davis Mills. That's what we're doing.
Well, man, hey guys, think about this. Week 1 in our division, it could end up being Jacob Easton and Tyrod Taylor starting at quarterback for 2 of our teams.
Yeah.
2 of the teams in our division. That's crazy.
Yeah. It's bad. And that's what we've said before. The Jaguars, albeit the Titans look to be on the top of the mountain, that roster is pretty ridiculous. But Jacksonville could sneak out.
Absolutely.
You really could with this roster.
Sure.
It's going to come down to what it looks like. But, make sure you get that over to me, definitely. I want to get that out. So you say it's neck and neck right now. We can win this thing.
It is neck and neck. We've been updating each other's totals. Last I talked to him, I believe it was yesterday, and he's probably like 200-300 in front of me, but we both raised about 40. We're both are like 4,500. I'm at like 4,300 so far. Like I said, a week from tomorrow, so a day before kickoff of week 1 is when it is. So like I said, Duval, if you can donate $5, $2, whatever it is, that adds up. We get a ton of people here. I'll get the links over to him. Like I said, it's all going to the Jags Foundation. So great cause. They do great work in the community. And let's shut Houston up. I'll just be blunt. Let's shut them up on and off the field. And I'd appreciate your support. It would mean a lot to me. And go Jags.
All right. Are you gonna be going to any away games this year? Any chance we catch you somewhere?
I'll be in Houston. An away game. I'll be in Cincinnati week 4.
Oh, we gonna be in Cincinnati.
Yeah, we'll be in Cincinnati.
Okay, well, hey.
We got section 220, I believe. We got 20 people coming in, including a Jaguar legend coming with us for the game. We'll announce that. It's going to be exciting.
Cool.
It's going to be dope.
Tell them about the bomb squad.
Bring the belt.
Mm-hmm.
I will. That's what I said. We'll win, and we'll celebrate. We'll celebrate as a fan base.
Let's make sure we send out that link to all the Jags groups. Try to get in contact with Jerry. Let's see if we can link Jerry Brown with you. That way we can.
This would be huge.
I'll get you into a group chat with Jerry, Dave, the other guys that run the Jaguars. Let's go.
Let's talk to UCF Jag. Let's talk to UCF Jag too. Man.
Yeah. In Cincy. Yeah. Hey. We'll party. We'll celebrate together. I'll spread it around. I mean, it'll be huge, guys. It'll be huge for our fan base.
We got an Airbnb. We're going to get Liddy spaghetti.
Yeah, man. Let's stay in touch, man.
I'm walking into the stadium with nothing but the belt on.
3 years in a row.
I love it. Yes, sir.
Hey, man, I appreciate you for coming on, man. Get those links over to us.
Yes.
We're going to win this damn thing.
Hell yeah, we are. I appreciate it, guys. Brian, thanks again, brother.
No problem. Duval.
Yes, sir.
Tyler Derby, man. Jack Sachs, man, linked us with a good one. We're about to win this thing, dog.
Baby, let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
win this thing.
So I got an announcement, man. So I've kind of kept this under wraps. I got a new helmet coming. I'm going to switch back to the helmet.
Mm-hmm.
But long as nothing changes, New England, I'll be there. Of course, I'm going to all of them. I'm sitting front row already for the Texans game. I think I might have found a front row ticket in New England. I'm not going to confirm or deny that I might actually be in New England in January with nothing but my overalls on.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Let's go.
So,
that's what I'm talking about.
I can't wait, man. I'm going to show them this water boy can handle that cold.
Yes, sir. Hey, look, because when they come down here, they can't handle the heat.
Yeah, man.
They melt.
I can't wait, man.
They melt.
I want to do it just I want to get that iconic moment where I'm steamed up,
Yeah.
Oh, man. But no, on all honesty, guys, originally the plan was 17 of 17. It looks like because of the London game, that's going to be pushed off. If it ends up happening over there, then it won't be 17 of 17. It'll be 16 of 17. But if it's here, I'll be at 17 of 17. So it's all about
making an announcement on something like that. It really just seems like it's a terrible idea to go over there.
It's insane. Like, because from what I read, even if I went over there, I had to sit through like a couple-day quarantine and everything to go.
Well, unvaccinated 10 days if you're unvaccinated. Vaccinated is a little shorter.
Yeah, but still, it's not. I'm not going to sit in a hotel room, and miss another game because if I have to go that much early to be there for the game, I'm going to probably miss another game.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
So
it's kind of crazy.
It's just one of those things where I'm gonna play it by ear and stuff. And then
you think about our unvaccinated players, who Caleb Von Chason, Rayshawn Jenkins, Miles Jack, Josh Allen. That's all defensive guys.
It's gonna be,
and they're not gonna be able to try. They're not gonna be able to go overseas, are they?
No, they can, but they would have to miss either the London game.
Oh yeah, they gotta miss
the game.
Yeah, they gotta.
Or after.
Yeah, they gotta.
Yeah,
before. Yeah.
It's a 10-day quarantine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They would have to arrive 10 days early in quarantine, and if you
I just wouldn't go to London.
Yeah, I just wouldn't go to London game.
I just wouldn't go to London game.
I'd say fuck the London game if I was them.
But I'm hoping, man. Like I said, I might be I'm wanting to record more this year, so I might have some clips for y'all. I'll definitely swing in and try to do some lives from the different stadiums on the Saturday night before, stuff like that. Maybe some of the game day stuff. I don't know. Just depends. But I definitely want everybody to kind of see what the NFL is all about when it comes to being away from Jacksonville. I want people to see the little traditions they got everywhere else too. That's pretty cool, because I mean, it's a rich history. I mean, it's over 100-year history now, and every team has their little quirks and stuff, but it's all about football,
Yeah.
So the only football that matters to me though is that teal and black, so it don't matter.
Man. Yeah, I appreciate you for coming on. I appreciate you for bringing Tyler on, and we definitely gonna do everything we can to make sure he gets that W, man.
Yeah, man. Y'all be safe, and just remember this, guys. We got this.
We got it.
Yes, sir.
Man. Bro, I'm about to look. I'm finna start an OnlyFans and donate all the proceeds to. Y'all go to my OnlyFans and subscribe. I'm gonna donate all the proceeds to Tyler's charity. Hold on, I'm setting up my account. Whatever kind of content y'all want, that's what I'm gonna post on my OnlyFans. Y'all want feet? Y'all want giant size 18 feet? I hear people like feet pics. Maybe I'll go that route. Well, we at the final 2 picks. I got 2 more picks. It's me on the clock. I gotta make 2. Who am I gonna take? It really don't matter. There's like nobody. It is rough. Let me get OJ Howard. And I need another receiver. Let me get jeez Louise. Let me get Tutu Atwell. There we go. And my draft is done, ladies and gentlemen. My first In Teal Podcast, the inaugural In Teal Podcast. Fantasy. Oh, wait, I got one more pick. Ain't that a
I'm
bitch?
gonna say you got one more pick.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, you got the last pick.
Trevor Lawrence, Christian McCaffrey, Trey Sermon, Marvin Jones Jr., Jerry Jeudy, Rob Gronkowski, Laviska Shenault, the Jags D, Young Hoku, Rondale Moore, Chuba Hubbard. I did something special there.
Fucking bit, yeah. You took him right. I had him on I was taking him.
Yeah, I say because look, I'm not 100% sold that Christian gonna make it through the season.
Yeah, that's why I was gonna pick him.
A lot.
That's why I was gonna pick him. But I think I fucked up and I took I shouldn't have took Conklin. Or no. They made me take a defense, bro, on at 153. When did you pick Chuba Hubbard?
I have no idea.
If you go to your picks, it'll tell you.
Send my picks. Oh, what week? No, it just tells me the
buys. No. Chuba Herbert, what pick did you pick him? Right next to his name is going to say the number of the pick. When you go to your picks, to the left, it should say pick. It have a number next to their name, to the left of their name.
It don't say that for me. It's the position.
The position.
It says bench.
On my phone, when you click on, you're in the draft? You still in the draft thing?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not even giving me an option to pick my team. Right? Oh, so you have roster. Go where it says roster, click or the arrow and click picks.
Exit the draft?
No. Go back to your picks. You have a tab that says your picks?
Yeah.
Okay, where it says my team, you see where it says my team?
I don't got that. It just says your picks. Oh yeah, I see that.
Okay. Well, that's the whole thing now. But to the right of that, my thing mine says picks. It has an arrow, but it says say roster. It says buy. Is there anything that says roster?
Oh, my bad. I got you. You to drop down. I can change it from roster to picks.
Yes.
My bad. I picked Chuba Hubbard at 216.
216. So yeah, I think when I took Conklin, I didn't want to fucking take Conklin. I just had him. I was trying to. It auto picked him.
Oh,
yeah, because he was just. I didn't put him higher.
Young Hoku right before that. I picked the Jags D and Young Hoku in 180s. And I grabbed Chuba Hubbard and Zach Wilson at 16 to 17, 216, 217.
Yeah, shit. I just grabbed Ricardo Blankenship.
I grabbed Trevor Lawrence Light just in case, All
right, my phone's going to die, so I think my auto pick is going to be able to pick it the way it needs to.
Should I grab? I'm going to grab one more Jaguar.
Yeah, I'm grabbing one more Jaguar.
Who you grabbing?
It's on auto pick, so it's a new addition to the Jaguars.
Are you gonna pick before me?
Yep. You're the last pick in the draft, big dog.
Somebody picked Jeff Cotton already?
They might have. I don't know. I didn't.
The guy on the practice squad.
Yeah, I'm picking the guy we just. I'm picking the guy we just signed.
That's who I just put in my queue. Was him.
He's already in my queue, man. And my phone's
Bring me on the show after the draft. Come on. What you mean? Bring you on the show? Click the link, Big Marcus. Come on, we got a little bit left.
Mm-hmm.
Next week the show gets real, fellas. Next week we back at it like a jackrabbit. It's gonna be the old school, real sit down, all the good shit and all of that. Next week we back serious, and the new equipment is going to allow y'all to really call in. We don't got a screen share no more. Oh baby, it's about to be on. It's about to be so nice. We about to take this thing to the next level. This is a nice little setup we got coming in. I'm about to have a little sound pads. Ding, hit shit. Ha 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 ha. Press the button. Ha ha ha. Boo, you suck. Every time Jay say something, I'm like, boo.
It's all right, because mine will be coming in a couple weeks. I'm being this bit.
Look at that one side. You suck.
Mm-hmm.
Just press that. Bam. You suck.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. What you get? Did you pick him?
I'm on the clock.
Jay's on the clock. Aw.
And my phone just died.
I hate you. Why you gonna do that?
Cuz, man, I had him. I picked him in the. No, I didn't. Do I pick him in my other draft today? I think. No, I picked him and Jeff Cotton. I was like, let me get buddy.
Yeah. It is what it is. Marcus, where you at, man? Get on.
Yeah, I'm saying join. Join up. You got the link, man. You got the link somewhere, boy. I know it.
Yeah. You feel me?
I know it.
Yeah. Let me hop over here. Let's listen to the comments. Jerry Brown. JYJ, you see it, baby. I rock this every show, man. Just for JYJ. Believe, Excel, Achieve. I love this. Believe, Excel, Achieve says, this podcast litty as fuck. I look forward to the shows. Repping the 904 from New Jersey. Duval. Then he says, also, I want to smoke with Agent J one day.
Hell yeah. Shout out. Was that Believe, Excel, Achieve?
Yep, it's in your Facebook Messenger, bro. What are you talking about? I just downloaded it. You downloaded what?
What'd you download?
The link is in Facebook Messenger, where I sent it to you a million times before. It's the same link, Marcus. The Rona done fucked the boy up. The Rona done fucked this gentleman up. Said, I just downloaded it. You downloaded what?
Yeah. We have an app?
I drafted Turf Monster. Yep. I feel you. Oh shit, Jay just sit over there. I got the link right here, the official link. Better Unite. That's a long ass link. I'm gonna type it though. I'm about to type the link, y'all. To everybody currently tuned in right now, I'm about to type the link and put it on the screen below. I want everybody to go donate right now. Not in a minute, right now. Right fucking now. Woo! There you go. I'm done. The draft is complete. I'm about to drop it in. I'm about to resend this motherfucking link to Big Marcus ass.
Jeez.
The Rona done messed the boy brain up. There we go. All right. Now here's the link. All right. So it is www.betterunite. I'm typing it for y'all, but if you can hear me, you can do that too. betterunite.com/PFUFA Charity Challenge. That is www.betterunite.com/P as in Paul FUFA Charity Challenge. So those of you on Spotify, go ahead, man. Click that. Go to the website, www.betterunite.com/PFUFA Charity Challenge and donate today. I'll be donating. I'm sure Jay will be in there. We're going to get our donations in. Y'all make sure you donate, man. Whether it's $1, $2, $5, $10, donate something. Let's beat the fucking Texans. Do y'all really want to lose to the Texans on some fan base shit? This is something you can actually control.
Yeah, bro, we definitely got to do something. Like I said, we're gonna keep posting about it.
Don't think $5-10 doesn't help. It helps.
Hell yeah, a dollar helps, but shit. But if you can donate more, donate more. We understand the times.
Some of y'all still cuffing stimmy money. Go ahead.
If you cuffing stimmy money, then you are a frugal some bitch.
Some of them still cuffing stimmy money. Big Marcus cuffing stimmy money right now. Big Marcus, I done sent you the link. Brandon Corey said he missed the entire draft. He was stuck at work.
Ooh. My phone's there, so I can't tell you what you did, big dog.
I don't know who he drafted. I don't know what his team was.
Watch him have a fire-ass fucking team. Because a whole bunch of goddamn auto picks picked the players that I wanted.
I'm asking him. Dream Killers. Dream Killers. That's a terrible name. Where the fuck is the Dream Killers? There it is. B. Corey. You got Jalen Hurts at quarterback. DeAndre, you sent me the link for fantasy. Oh, my bad. The fantasy link. That's funny as hell. Oh shit. He right. That damn shit did it.
Damn, where is the link? Can I send it?
I got it right here.
Oh, okay.
I just scrolled up through his messages.
Smoking on top five.
So he got Jalen Hurts, DeAndre Swift. Who is that? Mike Davis.
I still
CeeDee Lamb, Kenny Galladay, Travis Kelce, Curtis Samuel, the Colts defense, and Jason Myers. Not bad at all.
The fuck, yeah.
His bench is Marquez Valdez-Scantling, Latavius Murray, Tony Pollard.
Yeah. What was mine? My phone's dead, so. But I think I did what I could at the end.
What you got? Y'all go listen. I'm gonna tell you my team, and I'm gonna tell y'all Jay team. And y'all comment who y'all think got the better team. Jay probably got the better team because he be drafting better than me. I'll be drafting with bias. I'm gonna give y'all Jay team first. Hanging with Hernandez, Justin Herbert, Damian Harris, Devin Singletary, Devontae Adams, Keenan Allen, Jonnu Smith, Robbie Anderson, Washington's defense, and Ricardo Blankenship.
Oh! I don't want to hear none of that. I come to kick ass and take names. My squad harder than all of y'all's.
Your squad terrible.
You crazy smoke. You better go check my shit.
Is it
lock your damn mind?
Your squad gonna finish bottom 3.
Nope.
Only team worse than your squad is Craig Bennett and King Henry team. Your team is as bad as your signal. Your team is as bad as your reception. Your team is as bad as your hairline.
So your team is as bad as your video resolution. Yeah. What's going on?
Somebody say your roster look just like this picture. Ugly fuck. Oh,
Hold on. And it's funnier because it's just frozen like that. I'm gonna leave it like that for a second.
I have an excellent hairline, by the way.
I have an excellent hairline. Oh, shit. It's excellent. You got a nice barber. I know you're barber. You got a good barber. You be doing the damn thing.
Yeah. I need to go see him tomorrow, though.
Yeah, we can.
Oh, fuck.
Hold on, man. You fucked it up. All right, so that was Jay roster, y'all.
Uh-huh.
Let me tell y'all my roster. What my roster at? my bias ass. Let me get my bias ass roster. That's why I'm not good at this shit, Marcus. I'm too biased. I can't go into it without Jaguar bias. I got Trevor Lawrence, Christian McCaffrey, Trey Sermon, Marvin Jones, Jerry Jeudy, Rob Gronkowski, Visca, the Jags D, and Young Hoku. But I also got Rondale Moore on the bench and Chuba Hubbard. I think I got a little something.
So I'm gonna try and pull up mine, and hopefully it don't freeze.
I got you right here.
Yeah, go ahead. Read my shit out for me, please.
Hold on. I got to go down to the very bottom. That's where the last place teams be. Wait a second. It's way down here. Hold on.
Look at you. That's how I kicked your ass last year twice.
I don't even know what he's talking about. I've never even played fantasy football before. This is my first time. Lamar Jackson, overrated.
Look, I'm thinking we might need to have my bad. I think we might need to have a private
rushing yards.
I think we might need to have another private league inside of this league with like 10. Because I want to see 250 points, man. I want to play Madden. Like
I say that
8 to 10, maybe 8.
Maybe we should do a league where everybody in the league is we'll call it the heavyweights league, and it's got to be for everybody in the league. Got to be over 6'2" or over 300 pounds. That's the only way they can get in the league.
Shit, whatever.
That's it.
Nah, we just need 8. If we can get 8, it's gonna look like goddamn
Jerry Brown, a big dude.
Oh, we could do the founding men in Teal, and let's go Jags with Jerry Brown and group, the top 10, the top founding people.
See, well, I don't like doing leagues. You know, I don't want to do a league with Jerry Brown no more because Jerry Brown retired. So Jerry Brown just got all that time on his hand. He just be reading the scouting reports. He be just he know everything there is to know. He know fantasy sleepers and shit.
Jerry be cheating.
All right, back to this terrible ass roster. So he's got Lamar Jackson. He's got Derrick Henry, who's gonna get hurt in week 2. He's got Ronald Jones, who ain't gonna see the field because of Lenny. He's got DJ Chark. He's got DJ Chark. That's a great pick. He's got Devontae Smith, who's not gonna be able to do nothing because he's gonna get hit right away. He's gonna get broken in half. He's got Kyle Pitts. That's a great pick. Kyle Pitts.
You said what was the last? What did you say the pick?
Kyle Pitts.
Okay.
He's got the not as fast receiver in Kansas City. He's got the other one, the one that's not as fast as Reek.
Markel Harmon.
McCall Harmon.
If you go draft him, you should know his name. You're being disrespectful. If we're being honest here. I don't think he would appreciate that. I don't think McCall would.
He might not want to show out for you. He might not want to show out for you.
He might drop a ball on purpose and look at the camera and go, "That's for the Duval Big Steppers." You should have said my name right. He got the Rams defense. That's a good pick. And he's got Crosby. And then he's got Kadarius Toney, you Gator-loving motherfucker. You ain't done a goddamn thing the whole preseason of camp.
That don't matter. My dog gonna get on the field. He ain't doing a lot.
He's a game, bro. He's a live game player, dog.
Yes.
He's a what? He
live game player.
He only plays with one shoe on.
Yeah, if he has to. If he does, he'll take off on you.
I almost grabbed Donovan Peoples-Jones. You got him. That's good. Good for
you. Motherfucker, you stole Zach Wilson right before I can get him, you son of a bitch. I was so hot. I was like, this motherfucker.
Hey, big Duval County say he's 6'3", 305. He in the league, man. He in the league. He in the other league. We're gonna do an outstanding.
Did I get? Because I think I got Daniel Jones as my backup quarterback. So
I almost did that too. I chose Zach Wilson over Danny Jones.
No, I took Daniel Jones over Zach Wilson. I didn't want Zach Wilson.
I got the sleeper MVP. Y'all sleeping on him. I got the sleeper MVP.
What, Justin Fields? Jameis Winston. I almost took Jameis too.
That motherfucker gonna win the MVP, y'all. Watch what I tell you.
He's gonna air that bitch out. Oh yeah, definitely. At least comeback player of the year. Sean Payton gonna have this motherfucker airing that bitch out.
Big Marcus.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the Texas logo I drew?
The Texas who?
My Texas logo. Look right there. I drew that.
Make your screen the big screen.
You want to see it?
Oh, I see it. I see it.
Y'all see that? Bro, that's next level shit right there. I mean, the star a little crooked, you know what I'm saying? But
it's all right. Fuck him.
I did that with Expos. I'm going to just put it out there.
That boy's an artist all the way around the board.
I kind of do a little something.
Ooh, that boy talented.
I do a little something. That's blood on the bottom. I don't know if y'all know that. That's a puddle of blood.
Oh, yeah. No.
A puddle of mud. That's a puddle of blood. So, you know, I'm just saying. Hire me.
Who did I say earlier dropped the album? It was like
Newfound Glory.
Yeah, Newfound. I was like, damn, they still dropping albums? That's wild.
I need a new Simple Plan album. That's what I need. I need a new Simple Plan album.
You ain't see that? What's his name? Devin Peoples?
Some yellow card.
Cleveland? Oh, yeah. Sleeper.
Yeah, I almost grabbed him.
Sleeper.
I literally was about to grab him, and instead I grabbed Philip Dorsett.
Yeah, I took Hunter Renfrow.
I put Philip Dorsett in my queue, so you would have wound up getting him. I put Philip Dorsett in my queue after Jay over here took Tyron.
And I got Austin Hooper.
That's pretty good.
That boy fell.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tight ends kind of lasted for a while.
Somebody grabbed the new tight end we got, Hollister. Somebody, I'm sure they did because you're a bunch of.
I don't think they did. I did.
Jacob Hollister, I'll claim him.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I'll cut somebody. Who am I going to cut? I'll cut O.J. Howard. Why not? Just cut O.J. Howard. He's a much better player, but I'm going to just cut him.
I predict that boy get traded to the Jaguars before trade deadline.
Yeah. If that happens, I'll go pick him back up.
Before the trade deadline. We got all them damn 5th round, 6th round, and 7th round picks. I know.
How you feel about David Bryant?
I'm just gonna say this. I'm just gonna trust what the team does, bro. I'm not finna, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't with Taven, but they know more than I do. And so at the end of the day, that's how I had to look at it. And if they feel like Taven gonna contribute, it is a contract year in a new defense, a new scheme. Like you were saying earlier, he big and brolic and can't nobody move him. He just don't have it between the heads. So if they can just develop him a little bit to make his football awareness, his football IQ better, than you might have some, but he's still gonna be gone after this year. So
you think so?
Yeah, they're not gonna re-up that boy contract for what?
Whatever you got to think, it's a different regime. Everything that happened before this doesn't matter to them, and he's not going to demand a bag. And if he comes out and he performs good on the interior or over there, he says he likes to play that between the 3 and the 7. So if he goes and plays well out there at the big end spot, I mean, he's still young. You get him on a cheap deal.
I can see, if you get him on a cheap deal, I can see him being a rotational player.
He's not demanding a bag. He's not demanding a bag. He's Tyson.
The problem is the problem is he's not Tyson. That's what I was about to say. The problem is he's poor man's Tyson Alualu, and in every sense of the word. Tyson Alualu, you didn't have to worry about anything. He wasn't a splash playmaker. But he was never not solid, and he never looked like he was out of place. He always looked like he knew what he was doing. That's why he's 12. That's why he's a 12, 13-year veteran and still playing in his league. Taven Bryan might not make it out of his first contract, or might not ever get another contract. That's what it's trending. He's just a big player, so if he don't turn it on this year, somebody may give him a shot because he's big and has a motor. But you gotta put it together between the ears.
He really does. That's what it comes down to, between the ears.
I got the Cowboys as my backup defense.
That's terrible.
Nah, not really.
You think Michael Parsons going to be that dude, huh?
Not just that. It's the whole Dan Quinn defensive scheme that coordinator they brought over.
Hey, can you look at my backups for me?
Look at what Dan Quinn did for Seattle when he was the defensive coordinator for Seattle, dominating defenses for 4 years straight.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but he also was the head coach in Atlanta, and then that defense.
Some people can't, but that's the thing about it. Some people can't be head. Some people just need to play their role.
Yeah, but at least, but when Jack Del Rio is a defensive coach, and his defense was good. Everything else happened to be okay too for a decent, but the defense, there should have been him controlling the defense. Like Bill Belichick is a defensive coach. That's his defense. All them coordinators, they run what he says that they're gonna run, and you need to perfect it because this is what it fucking looks like. That's why the defense don't fucking change because it's his defense. Like people forget that he is not the offensive guy. Yeah, he knows offense, but Bill Belichick is a defensive coach, and his defenses will always look the same exact way. He'll have some flex in it, but it's all him.
Well, you got to also look at when Dan Quinn was the head coach in Atlanta. He had falsified ass first round draft picks that really didn't live up to the hype, and he was plagued with the injury bug. Like every year, he was damn near the damn head coach for them.
But he was also blessed. He was also blessed in Seattle.
He was blessed in Seattle
with the way that all them guys was able to play together. All of them had that underdog mentality. You had a whole bunch of late round draft picks. You didn't have all these guys like Atlanta was picking all these guys real high in the draft that had super expectations, whereas Seattle was turning guys that were bottom of the draft guy, mid draft guys, and all homegrown, and they went crazy. So it's a give and take, but that defense never really looked good when he was in Atlanta for any of the years.
Dallas has solidified all three phases of their defense. That front line, that linebacker, and that secondary is crucial. The secondary are crucial, bro. Them boys finna show you what time it is. And whoever stole Washington, because that was gonna be my first pick. They took Washington from me. You did, huh?
I had it, because I had them last year. I know what time it is with them boys, man. That's why I got my.
I had them before the Washington.
Yeah.
It was option 1 and 1A, so I had to go with 1A with the Rams.
Well, I was the first person to pick defense, and I knew what time it was. I got the Redskins in every. That boy is that boy, and he about to turn up.
That boy.
So I was just looking at Taven Bryan and Tyson Alualu stats, just to see. So Taven Bryan has started a total of 17 games in 3 years.
Yeah.
And in those 17 games, he's had 71 tackles, 41 solos, 11 tackles for loss, 17 quarterback hits, and 3.5 sacks. In that same amount of time, Tyson Alualu had 38 tackles, 9 of them assists, 9 quarterback hits, and 3.5 sacks. So if we look at that, and we compare based on a 17-game spread, Taven Bryan's a little better.
I feel like those numbers are probably skewed because Tyson Alualu. When did he say he started? How many games did he start?
Tyson Alualu started 16 games every year since coming into the league, except for his 5th year, and then that's where he started none. And he must have gotten hurt because he didn't even play in any. It doesn't say. Or no, he did play in a few. I'm sorry. He didn't start any that year in 14. And then in 15, he started 13. So, yeah, he started 16 and 13, 16 and 12, 16 and 11, 16 and 10.
Yeah. I mean, at the same time, we see what Taven Bryan does, and we see what defense, if we want to look at the defense that Taven Bryan has played on, I mean, he did play a year with Calais Campbell. Mm-hmm. And then that was his only really productive year.
Yeah. I just think he's just a guy.
Yeah, he's strong. And that's good to him, and that's good for him. He needs to continue to do that. He just tends to look out of place. But when you're like the biggest person on the field, people see that shit. Everything's magnified, and especially when you're looking for it. But he does stuff and it be blatant and be wild looking. Like
Taven Bryan needs to catch a ball from Blake Bortles to solidify, right? No, maybe.
Huh?
Didn't Tyson catch one from Blake?
Oh man, yeah.
Didn't he?
I think so. I think he had a touchdown.
Are you guys confident in our starting 5 offensive linemen?
Yeah, because I don't have a choice.
I was about to say, what choice
If
do
I
I
say
have?
no, it's gonna be a fucked up year. So yeah, I mean, I'm confident. I read a text message from Urban Meyer today that says he's confident. So if Urban says he's confident in him, well, goddamn it, I got to be confident in him.
I'm
Jay, by the way,
confident.
he brought the phone into the office today. Jay,
Huh?
pretty dope. He whipped out the phone in the office and said, "I was texting Urban over the weekend. I just wanted to I wanted to make sure I showed you." And he brings the phone in the office. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm looking at Frank Thomas' phone.
Shout out to the anonymous insider.
Oh yeah, no, he's not anonymous anymore. Shout out to the Big Hurt. The Big Hurt giving us the inside information of texting Urban Meyer. So I didn't realize they had worked together on ESPN for a while. So
yeah,
it was pretty cool. So he said Urban says he's confident in him, and he says that he feels like the reason we were rocky to start during the preseason was because we never played with the starting five the entire time. So they were always missing somebody, somewhere, somehow. So I think they're going to be fine going into the season. He said Trevor Lawrence is special. He said this is a special group, and he's extremely optimistic.
Well, I'm gonna rock with what Urban say. I know I'm hurt by Travis Etienne, though, man. I'm still hurt by that shit.
Yeah, that's tough, man. I wanted to see what that was looking like.
Yeah, that's
and Tavon Austin too. Damn, so
it's 3 weeks. I think they just did that so they could bring Tyron up. You know what I'm saying? Because Tavon Austin probably could have played, but probably not. But they do that. It's 3 weeks on the IR, and then he's back.
Yeah,
so he's not.
See what's going on. Yeah.
So that's what was shocking with the Travis Etienne thing. That's what puzzled me because you put him on IR right away. If you would have waited until you set the 53, you could have put him on IR and brought him back. Because he should be eligible to come back late in November. So if you expect to be able to win and play.
But what did he do? What did he do again? He
was the Liz Frank.
Oh yeah, so he broke his foot too, right? Or it's just a.
It wasn't a break from what they were saying. So apparently the recovery, he realistically could have been back from what they originally were saying. He could have been back.
Yeah, just a first round draft pick. He's done for the year.
Just set him out.
Same way he do that shit in college. You're done for the year, so I need you for the future. You know what I'm saying? I need you for next year. We'll see. Because guess what? The fact that now somebody else has to step up, and if we do find another option here, now this makes our team a lot better. I mean, that's what I tell people. I mean, you have to trust the process. I don't want to sound like this man's basketball team, but you gotta kind of trust the process, dog. Like,
yeah, you got to.
Because we never had no actual plan set forth. We were just floundering around. So and just doing whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever comes our way, we were taking it. Like now we have a direction and a plan. So I can't question the plan yet. We haven't even played any game. That's what pisses me off is like people will be okay. People just don't like Urban Meyer. They didn't question Doug Marrone about all this type of shit even after the motherfucker was losing double-digit games multiple fucking years.
Did you see the report from Terry Robisky?
I seen it. Yep. How the
Jaguars were never trying to trade Fournette. That they wanted to cut him to embarrass him and blackball him.
To embarrass him and yeah. That's horrible, bro.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Even though that's
Dave Caldwell, bro.
Even though none of those guys are here anymore, that still leaves a scuff on the organization.
I mean, I don't think it does. I think that's why they're gone, bro. Dave Caldwell is a fucking dickhead.
Yeah, that one.
Jalen, we knew, bro. When Jalen, I knew Jalen. Like, I could tell when he said that shit. I was like, bro, I can see that from Dave Caldwell, bro. And saying that type of shit, I can see that shit from him saying that type of shit. And I'm like, I didn't like him, bro.
And I kind of feel something was going to happen with Leonard.
And it makes a lot of sense. And it makes a lot of sense because I'm just telling you, bro. Contracts wise, this motherfucker didn't want to pay nobody black for real. You got to pay your. How do you not pay your best players, bro?
I don't know. I don't know.
For money, fighting for money, bro. These boys couldn't get no, bro. I'm just telling you. I still feel like Andrew Norwell is a okay player. Brandon Linder is a good player. they have very, very outside of good player money. They have Hall of Fame player type money. They have biggest contracts in the league at their position at the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's not who those players are. I haven't seen that.
That's free
I haven't seen that.
That's free agency.
The best thing
Yeah,
Dave
but Jalen Ramsey.
Miles Jack.
But Jalen Ramsey wasn't worth it.
No.
How do you give? How do you?
Before? That's not fair. We've been there before.
It is
we know
fair.
What
You give him the money. You give him the fucking money. No, they weren't. They should have given it to him when he wanted it the year before. There's no. Why are you making him? Why? Because they gave Blake Bortles. Because they gave Blake Bortles all that money.
They didn't give Blake Bortles all that money. Blake Bortles barely got paid. That was not a lot of money for a quarterback.
So why didn't they give him the money? He was the best cornerback in the league.
They were trying to sign Jan at the same time and Miles. He was trying to get all of them. So you had Jalen for another year. He was about to get 20 or whatever he was about to get.
They didn't pay Jan that year.
They tried to pay him. He took him.
They didn't. So they should have.
They should have.
And as soon as
what 19 or 17,
and guess what? And as soon
as they paid Miles, they went to the next guy. Okay, but now we paid Miles. Now we can negotiate with Jalen.
You do it, bro. They play with monopoly money. This is what they have. They have people that know that they didn't do it right.
Now, if you say they shouldn't have paid Blake, fine. They should have paid Blake.
They
That's okay. They should have paid Blake. But they did it right in order.
We still have plenty of money. We have plenty of money. We've been under the cap for 10 years. We don't pay nobody. That's what I'm saying. Like,
it's a lot of money.
Who gives a fuck? It's not our money.
You gotta replace the
This is monopoly money.
No, it's not. You're not thinking about who they were gonna have to replace in the offseason after that too. If you have Jalen tied up for another year,
another 5 years. If we have Jalen tied up for another 5 years, he's still here.
Tied up for another year with the 5th-year option. You paid Jan, and then you pay Miles Jack, and then you signed Jalen to the big deal. Now everybody got paid, and everybody stays with the team. And if those three guys are here, it's a whole different fucking ball game.
Could you really have signed Jalen to the big deal? Could you really have signed Jalen to the big deal? Giving fucking sorry ass Nick Foles all of that goddamn money. You fucked up twice with Jalen and Jalen mine. You paid Blake. That pissed off Jalen. Then you paid Miles Jack. Jalen felt like he should have got paid first, but I see why y'all paid Miles Jack. Then you brought in Nick Foles and gave Nick Foles the house. They gave Nick Foles the house, bro.
Well, what does he want though? But what does he want though? You wanted a quarterback. Now, that was the top quarterback on the market. You want us to draft one and you'd had a rookie quarterback?
That's because they drafted Taven Bryan instead of Lamar Jackson.
They paid Blake Bortles.
But you see what I'm saying?
We can't go back to they played Blake Bortles. We got to go to that free agency now.
Because they should have took Lamar Jackson, bro. Then you wouldn't have had that. You wouldn't have had to do that.
Every team passed on Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, bro. That curbs it like that. I love Trevor Lawrence. We got him now. I love it. We got Trevor. I love Trevor Lawrence because we got him now. But at the same time, there's still a way that we could have Trevor Lawrence and have Jalen Ramsey on this. No, not Lamar Jackson, but there's still
we would have ruined Lamar Jackson.
Probably.
You can't even argue that.
Maybe
somebody try to tell me what.
Yeah, this coaching that coaching staff, baby, yeah.
And Lamar, you'd have never seen a flash of brilliance from Lamar Jackson.
Or he still might have been on the cover of Madden, but it would have been a Jaguar jersey up there.
Nope, I wouldn't have. You know it.
Hey, guess what, y'all? We had to go through all of that shit to get where we are now.
Oh yeah.
Facts.
Oh yeah.
We had to go through all that shit. And now you know what? Jalen great, Jan was great, all that. Fuck all of them boys. I would do it all again in a heartbeat. Tear it all down. If I could be in this position again to get Trevor Lawrence and Travis Etienne, I'd do it all again because
you think we should start
our quarterback squad that we got it's been a ball.
When Jalen Ramsey's next contract is up, you think we make a run at him?
Yeah.
Khan loved him. Khan wanted to sign him. Khan loved him.
Yeah, maybe have to play safety.
I remember Khan was like, "Just chill, bro. I'm gonna give you the bag. Just chill."
Have to play. His contract gonna be up, and he gonna be out of LA in 3 years.
Yeah,
because I think he's got 5 left.
Yeah, but you probably played option. Yeah.
You don't reach the end of the
You think we'll get? Hey, you think if we give him another? Hey, now he get to do that 100. Look, 100 million.
Yeah.
In Florida.
Right. Then it's different.
Yeah.
And then
He might bring back to number 20 and come back here and bring back 20.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Nah, he probably gonna stay at. He play. Well, he wearing number 2 right now or 5.
5. Rudy Ford ain't giving up that 5. That's Rudy number now, bro.
Jalen Ramsey, boy. Rudy Ford, you're out of here.
Rudy Ford said, "Fuck that. He ain't giving my number."
Hey, boy, that boy C.J. Henderson looked like a real motherfucking deal.
You better.
All of that shit.
Bro. That's all you want to talk about is the game.
No, I don't, bro. I'm just talking for real, bro. That motherfucker sold his ass in Dallas.
Yeah, he was. He was
Y'all
looking
seen
good.
that shit? Y'all ain't blind.
Yeah, no, that boy did a good
Third
job.
highest rated corner in single coverage.
Y'all seen that shit? That boy, shit. All preseason games, he stepped up.
Oh yeah, he was doing his thing.
He just don't talk. That pissed me off about me. They tried to push a narrative.
That's what we talked about. And people looking at people talking. Yeah, I know, my God, he was checking in the mental hospitals, and he's just. Oh, and I'm like, bro, I understand okay, but the man, bro, he plays football, bro. Like the people go through shit in their life, bro. Like the world don't stop spinning because training camp starts or because football starts. Then I still got to go through other shit that I got to go through, and if I can't come one day, bro, guess what? I might not be able to come. And I'll be here when I need to be here. And you just don't know what the fuck people going through. They just, oh my God, they're going to trade him. Bro, why would they trade him? Nobody said they were going to trade him. Like, anytime anybody hears any kind of like discontent with a player, oh my God, yeah, they're going to trade him. He's on the block. Yeah, teams have been fit. Man, ain't nobody did nothing. And these motherfuckers just go with some made up bullshit. And then they just love to have a good time with it on Facebook. Like I said, I don't have enough time to be on Facebook making up fucking narratives about shit that I have no idea about.
The local media blew that shit way out of proportion, and I blame the local media, and I blame 1010XL and all of them. Because they blew that shit out of proportion for real. They're the one who pushed the narrative to make all of the fans come to social media and say what they had to say about C.J. Henderson. It was the fucking local media.
Yeah.
They did it, bro.
Yeah, nah, trust me. Yeah, fuck Uchi. Shout out to Duval County. Uche.
Fuck Uche. When they talking about Uche Neri,
yeah,
I can't stand that son of a bitch talking all that shit about Urban Meyer the other week.
Yeah, man,
bitch,
talking crazy, man.
He got
me
blocked.
Was so sorry. He was the sorriest lineman in Jaguar history, besides goddamn.
Yeah.
Bro, look, I have a video somewhere. If I dig deep in the archives, I recorded. This is like 5-6 years ago. This was what's the name's rookie year? Luke Jokel.
Jokels?
Yeah, Luke Jokel. When Luke Jokel broke,
got hurt.
Yeah, he the reason why Luke Jokel broke his leg. He was the pulling guard. Man. Yeah, look, how you the pulling guard, you come out of your stance late and then pull, but then get blown up, and then you roll up the first round draft picks fucking first start at left tackle. We just traded Eugene Monroe. Because we were like, okay, we're seeing what we're kind of seeing something, and Eugene was getting older a little bit, but Eugene didn't want to be here no more. So we traded Eugene, and we put Buddy on the left side. First game, first fucking quarter, snap. I don't die. That's the curse of Jacksonville, bro. It's like they gotta protect. Oh, because players like Uchi get people hurt, and
He doesn't deserve it. I know he played for the Jaguars, and he may know more about football than we do, but that motherfucker was straight sorry, and his opinion doesn't matter.
They talking shit. We just talked to him. I'm like, bro, I understand, bro. You feel good, but it's like. If he feels like he was like really that good, like bro, you're the only we're the only team you play for, and we're like the quintessential like joke of the league, like you know what I'm saying, like so this is the only team that thought you had any value in the NFL.
He was so sorry, dog. Every week I used to just yell at the screen at this nigga.
He'll go to the meetings and then they pull up the play. They say, so what happened here? and they pull up the Luke Joker play, and they have like no answer for it. So that's why nobody signed him. And he can't block me from my own podcast, so I don't give a fuck. I ain't no bitch. And you got us fucked up at the In Teal Podcast, blocking people and flagging comments, and they didn't even really try you for real. But now we can really try you.
What do? Stop playing.
Why you think K was off of Facebook for a week?
Yeah, bro.
Stop it.
Yeah, man, because he said bullshit or something. When
I say you're full of shit.
Full of shit, and I guess he flagged the comment as inappropriate or something, and then blocked him, and then he was banned on Facebook.
Dog, that nigga, not only was he sorry, you green as fuck, dude.
Yes, bro.
You green, Uche. If you green, dog. You green as fuck, and you were sorry.
I think Uche means green in Nigerian.
Kuche, what there is? That's
Kuche. No,
Kuche.
not
Kuche ass nigga. You green as fuck.
Kuche Uhere. Kuche Uhere.
Wow.
Hey,
look, welcome back. You know what I'm saying? Welcome back to you, though, bro. It's been some months since you came back and graced us with your presence. We thought you got caught up in the PPC or something. I ain't know, you know what I'm saying, where you been. I thought you had gone away or something, dog.
Nah, I've been here. I be leaving comments here now. I be working. I work on 2 jobs now, so.
Okay.
You got an OnlyFans. You want to promote it?
Nah, they ain't trying to see my big ass.
Shit.
Nah.
Get some bitches like it.
I was about to say.
Hey, got the pockets too. Let me tell you. Maybe we start a big boy only.
Come on, Granny.
Man, that's it. I gotta go eat, man. Y'all got me on.
Who you telling, dog? 9:30 on a Friday.
It's about that time.
Man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Big Marcus, appreciate you for coming on with us, Mr. Fellas. It's all love always, bro. He about to get his ass whooped in fantasy, though. But that's you see how you do it and get him off real quick so he can't say that back. I love you, though, dog. That's all we got for you, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Oh, shit. No, he's back. But I can't hear you. I am your host, the Hot Take Hooligan Agent K. That's the Cannabis Analyst Agent